Oh, wait.
I don't
Shoot!
think it started.
Shoot, I did the whole transition without hitting the live button. Oh, great. Really, truly, good professional. I've definitely done this before.
Good job.
Good job. Very stream.
There you go.
Very live stream.
Very live stream.
Much
Job.
Much audio. Yes.
All right, hi
everybody.
folks. Hey, who's here? How many folks we got?
There
We're
was
here.
an introduction, but we hid it from you.
It was a secret introduction.
It was a secret.
Don't worry about it. I forgot that there was 2 buttons I had to click, not just one. Anyway, welcome to Friday, home of the Fridays. I'm not taking orders. Hi there. It's another Lackadaisy work stream. We have been very busy of late, if you were not aware already.
You guys busy? What?
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
been a little
no.
bit since the last
It's-
stream, but
It's been a little busier than usual, if you can believe it. Like, between, like, trying to throw together documents for a few important things, and then, you know, rushing around, shepherding everybody together, because we're like, we gotta go, you know, we gotta get this done. And, me going over, like, every little thing that needs to get fixed for the compositors to do their job. Which, for instance, today, that's gonna be part of what I'm gonna be doing. So I have, like, a couple of backgrounds I have to adjust. And then, yeah. So there's, like, a few things here and there.
Freatsy asked how we're doing.
How are we doing? Decent.
we are tired.
Tired. Tired is a... Actually, I'm feeling better than I have in a while.
That's good. Well, you've been
Yeah.
sleeping better, I think, right?
I've been sleeping better. I've been speaking with my doctor. I've worked some things out. I've been trying to work said things out for months now. So this is not a suddenly kind of thing. This is a thing I have been aware of for a while and was like, yeah, I gotta work out a solution to this because I had tried many things, including like old solutions, and they just were not working. But finally I managed to get something figured out, got the right balance of medication, and yeah, now I'm actually sleeping when I go to bed.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired too.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think, Tracy, you had like a Halloween playlist at one point, didn't you? Some sort of spooky list?
Yeah, I do have one on Spotify.
Could you link that for me on streaming so I could listen to it? And maybe we give a link to that
Yeah, we can.
for the stream itself. So if you guys want to listen to some spooky Halloween music, we got a Spotify playlist.
Okay.
She just stepped in poop water and then crawled on me.
Oh!
Spooky.
Hi,
That's
Katie.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
that is
Halloween
spooky.
Nightmares. Poop water.
Poop water. Mm.
Yes.
Hi, Katie. We're live, by the way.
Hi. We're
That's
talking about a lizard, by the way.
Yeah, it's a lizard. Not Katie, not me.
It's not a person who has done this.
I'm gonna go wash
It's a
my
lizard.
hands. It was really nasty.
Yeah, I think this playlist has like 4 versions of This Is Halloween in it, so I apologize for
Of
that.
course it does. Give it to me.
Alright,
Should have just sent Fable the Meow Mix playlist on Spotify. Of all the Meow Mix.
yeah.
There's a Meow Mix playlist?
Yeah, there's a whole playlist of Meow Mix remixes.
Okay, next time I'm feeling, like I really want to blow my brains out. Just play that on a loop and lose my mind before I do anything. Anyway. Blow my
Alright,
brains out with Meow Mix. Alright. Give me. Thank
It's in
you.
your DMs, and I
Thank
will
you.
Post it in the chat too.
Thank you. Halloween. Okay. I will save to my library. Put that on for myself.
Jesus Christ.
There it is. Oh, hell yeah. It starts with Witchy Woman. That's nice. Here, I'll turn off the Lackadaisy music that plays during our stream. So if anybody wants to listen to their Halloween music, then they don't have that conflicting with it. You can listen to all your
Very
spooky
jazz-
meow mixes. Yeah.
Very jazzy Halloween.
Jazzy what's a jazzy Halloween? I want that. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. I gotta move this gravestone here. I just have some animation that I have to tie down. Okay. There's that. This shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, I'm going to be focusing on this, and then later on, we're going to be playing Phasmophobia. Asking a few friends if they want to join us as well. We'll see who takes us up on the offer. There we go. Whoop. There we go. That should be good. Let's, actually, can I do that? That's a bit better.
Oh, Grendel wants Fable to tell your birds we say hi.
Hey, Enzo! Isaac! The internet says hi! Oh! Hi, Enzo! Did you hear that? The internet says hi. How do you feel about that? Hey! They came down to give me a look. Nico! The internet says hi! He's real puffy. They're being cute. They're being cute just for you. Not just because they're like that by default. Yeah. White Ghost Shivers by the New Orleans Owls is a great 1920s spooky jazz song. Oh! You might just have to add that to the playlist, Tracy.
What's it called? What's the name of it? Sorry.
White Ghost Shivers
White Ghost
by the New Orleans Owls. I've never heard of that. And it's a 1920s jazz song. I wonder if that's even on Spotify.
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
If I play it though, you'll end up hearing it, so I can't.
Well, no,
do that
just
right now,
just
but
add
you
it to the
can-
playlist. Yeah.
You can,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay, that was a
Okay, added.
hell of a lot easier than I thought it would be, moving this thing. Okay. I'm gonna skip right to that, because I'm curious what that's like. I assume it's at the end. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is delightful already. Oh man, oh we gotta find more like spooky jazz now because this is so good. Yes, I wanna work to this and this alone.
Oh, is St. James Infirmary on there?
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
And just
Sorry, go ahead.
all of Diablo Swing Orchestra, I assume.
Yeah, Diablo Song Orchestra's one too.
Mm. Alright, got my little
Acquired.
Okay, so the next thing I gotta do is fix the hole in the ground of this left.
Yeah, I know, afraid to say I'm not sure that the Beastie Boys count as Halloween.
What if I personally find it spooky, though?
Yeah, my number one fear is the Beastie Boys.
I mean,
Fighting for your right to party.
Ah!
No!
Oh god!
I hate parties.
I mean, considering some of the folks in the 1920s, the arguments against jazz, they would find that
Oh yeah.
they're like
things
disagreeable.
They would,
Yeah.
Things they would blame on jazz. There was like a Twitter thread not so long ago that listed some of the things, and they were hilarious. I'll have to go dig that up and read some of them off. Actually.
I mean that kind of happens with every musical
Yeah.
genre, though.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
happened with rock and roll and everything. Like every
Remember all the
generation
shit
is like
people would say about rap?
the kids these days.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'll still stand to be like, rap causes people to gun violence, and it's like, what? No, what?
is she doing? Are you stuck? What the hell? What are you doing?
Lizard not behaving.
Alright. Yeah, she's being a
Skeleton
skeezer.
Jangle by the original Dixieland 5. Ooh. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, one of the spookiest Halloween songs ever, and you have to agree because you introduced me to it, is Werewolf Bar Mitzvah.
That's one of my favorites.
It
Some
is
good
pretty
stuff.
good.
Yeah, Spaghetti, that was 90s parents. Death metal was 90s, rock was 70s, and 60s. Jazz they were saying the same thing before that. Then
Oh,
after
yeah.
that was hip hop. It happens with every genre of
I
music.
mean, before that it was ragtime. It was like everything new is awful according to
Yeah.
like the generation removed. Like once
Ragtime is gonna cause
Yeah.
violence.
I,
Oh god,
I,
the kind of dancing they would do to ragtime was much livelier than the ballroom dancing that came before, and so yeah, of course, like parents were like freaking out, like, oh no, they're gonna have sex.
I think the one
I have some
The
news
one-
for you. Regardless of musical genre, they're gonna have sex. It turns out people don't need music to be encouraged to do that.
yeah. I think the one jar I don't recall that happening for, even though people didn't respond well to it, and probably because they were too incapable of comprehending anything of what was going on, would be dubstep.
Well, what they need to do is they should play more Seabat, and then that would act as a chastity belt. Clearly.
Oh yeah, that one. Ooh.
All right, here we go. Jazz is blamed for lack of farm labor. Jazz blamed for warts on feet. These are all newspaper clippings, by the way, from the 1920s. Jazz blamed for dull pupils, which meaning eyes, not students, but I guess students as well. Probably. Jazz blamed for bad teeth. Jazz blamed for girls leaving home. The lure of jazz music was explained and condemned before a girls' conference of women workers at the 20th Century Club by Miss Maud E. Minor, Secretary of the New York Prohibition and Protective Association. Oh, that's very typical. Yeah. Jazz age blamed for heavy increase in heart failures. Jazz music blamed for small families.
Oh, of course.
Wait,
Jazz
are
blamed
people
for
having more
elephant-tiny
sex?
ears.
Or are they
The
having
largest-
less sex? I don't understand. How can
I
you
don't
have
know. They're-
both?
They're having more sex, but they're not doing it to make families. They're doing
not
for all
doing
wrong
it the right
reasons.
way, obviously.
Maybe they're having more sex because the ears are just so.
Yeah,
Damn.
like the large ear thing that was blamed on Jazz is just like what?
Damn these kids and their enormous ears! What could be causing it? I know, it's that
really
damn
big
shot.
ears, though. What was with that?
Doctor quoted in this article: "Ears of city dwellers are gradually getting thinner and broader.
Why is that even a concern?
It's due to
What are they gonna-
evolution
are they
and the
afraid that kids
tremendous
are gonna, like,
din
fly
and
away?
conflict of complex noises in which we exist." And Jazz, of course, being the main culprit, I guess.
Complexity is
What?
bad for you.
Yeah, complex noises, everybody. Watch out, your ears are gonna get like paper thin.
You
and
can't
floppy.
listen
Oh,
to
God.
more than
Just
like
wait till
3
they find
sounds
out
at
about
once.
music theory.
Oh god.
Mm.
Notes are of the devil.
Jazz ruins legs. Okay.
Nah, my
Ruins
legs.
the legs of American girls.
By ruin, do you mean improving?
Jazz blamed for indigestion. Takes too much blood from stomach during mealtime.
Are they dancing while eating? Like, what do they do?
I guess don't eat and then dance. Just like you shouldn't swim, I guess, after eating.
Yeah, you might like drown in the jazz in the crowd. You might just.
Jazz blamed for increase in divorce. Does a
Yeah.
jazzing woman make a good wife, or a jazzing man make a good husband? Oh no!
I can believe the divorce one. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean, to be fair, if a woman came to me with these newspaper clippings, I would divorce her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an interesting quote that's kind of critical of this whole like blame jazz thing. It was the quote is by a conductor. He says, "Jazz is blamed for everything. If you commit murder, it's a symptom of the jazz age, and if you imbibe American drinks that you aren't supposed to drink, it's caused by jazz. I sometimes wonder what sort of music Nero played when Rome was burning. It must have been jazz."
Nice.
It's
Um,
fun.
Spaghetti and Animator asks, have any of you guys watched the YouTube series or the cartoon series called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we were just rewatching
We
it recently, actually.
Recently, we rewatched the original ones.
I was
haven't
introduced
seen
that
them in
by
a while.
Spike's Twitter, and then I was like, oh my fucking god, what is this?
Yeah, they've come out with a show recently on
Oh god.
British television, I think. I
Yeah.
haven't. I don't know. I don't know how you can stream it exactly. I think you have to subscribe to some. I don't know if it's BBC or something or other, but
I think I've had enough emotional damage from that thing already.
yeah. I haven't seen the new stuff, but the original stuff is classic internet insanity.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's so
well
good.
done. Like it's so good. Like the music is.
Oh
catchy
no,
and
it's genuinely upsetting. Yes,
it's upsetting and disturbing and completely inspired. I love it. So yeah, you should check it out. If you haven't watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's-
That could be good for Halloween.
Yeah, it fits.
Classic Tracy recommendation. It'll traumatize you. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it hurts to look at, you should do it. It's quick to stream. I think the episodes are only like a few minutes long each, but oh my god, the analysis you will find online of like the deep dives that people did, like
Yep.
the hours long videos that
Oh,
far
yeah.
exceed the lengths of like the entire series.
Yeah, I like rewatched all of Nick Nocturne's
Yeah,
like
people trying
breakdown
to,
of
like,
it. Yeah.
Dissect what this means and analyze
There's so
it.
many different interpretations. Like, my interpretation is like the story of a broken home, where like the different characters are different. They're either all brothers, they're representing different brothers and like what they've been through, or they're different aspects of the same person at different points in his life.
Yeah, I guess maybe
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
But that's just like an interpretation of mine. I don't think
know.
it's really what's going on. I think it really is just weird.
It's just, I think it's just
Yeah.
commentary on the sort of prescriptive way that children's entertainment like hands you information, and you kind of don't
That's
question
what
it
I
at that
thought
age.
when it came out, and I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was watching it and I was like, man, this reminds me of like shows that are totally fucking wrong all the time.
It's
Yeah.
I remember I was
Yeah.
like the one kid in my grade that was on the computer way too much, which definitely turned out great for me. But like, I found the first video and I was like, holy shit, this is weird. I can't wait to show this to people. And I kept asking them, like, have you seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? And they'd be like, oh my god, you're so weird. But now it's like, if you ask anybody about it, they kind of know what it is, or they've heard of it, and it's like, god damn you, why were you so weird to me?
You should look up This Is My House. That is
sounds
amazing.
familiar.
This Is My House.
Yeah, I guess
And
it's
that one's a trip.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
There, I know, like Salad
That's
Fingers.
by
or something.
Jordan Underneath. Like, it is creepier than Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared by a large margin. It's very upsetting. But it's not bloody. Just the same as Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is not bloody. It's nothing like that. It's
I mean,
just
Don't Hug Me, I'm
really
Scared actually
off-putting.
does have some gore in it, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does have gore. I guess there's sort of implied gore in the other thing, but it's
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's all, like,
there's nothing
neon pink and,
graphic.
like,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
really like abstracted, so it's not directly like.
But yeah, oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, like, don't hug me, I'm scared. They're like visibly decomposing on screen. Things
Yeah.
like that. It's like-
Well, there's that one where they literally rip one of the characters' guts open.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
On a happier note, Joe Plains asks, does Freckle enjoy jazz music?
I I'm not sure he knows. He probably hasn't been exposed to a whole lot of it.
He's like, is it the thing that makes your ears too thin? And Ivy's like, what?
He's already got big ears. He doesn't...
Because I could use an ear thinning. I mean, people keep warning about it, but...
Yeah, I'm sure he's had an earful of all the things that jazz is going to cause, like all the terrible moral failings that will befall him if he listens to jazz music. And then there's Ivy, who just wants him to dance the night away, so...
Yeah, we really need a comic where Nina meets Ivy.
Oh, God. I want a comic where Nina meets Seraphine. Oh my God, can you imagine?
Universes collide, I guess.
I mean, there's always, an apple or just no joke I always make. Though, yeah, have Seraphine take Nina out on a date just to completely break Freckles' mind.
They get along amazingly, actually, somehow.
Fritzy asks, have you guys watched Opal by Jack Stauber? It's my big favorite.
Yeah, that's good stuff,
yeah.
Too.
That's very unnerving.
A Adult Swim thing, I think. Was it like a bumper on Adult Swim or something?
Mm-hmm.
I love all the Alan Resnick, like, Adult Swim stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, like this house has people in it, and unedited footage of a bear and all that stuff. It's great. It's so bizarre.
Just tidying up this background a little bit. Some of the items in here need a small tweak.
I think my neighbor is like practicing drums or something, so hopefully that's not audio is not.
I don't hear anything.
I can't hear it.
I blame Katie.
Yeah,
What?
Katie, what the hell? Why are you making the neighbor practice drums?
Yeah, put an
Stop
end to
it.
this.
Who plays drums anyway?
My
Why
neighbor.
is he mad at me?
I don't know. Nobody plays drums.
Yeah.
Drums are an imaginary
I took a
instrument.
picture of the way she was looking at me. What the fuck?
Hi, Schmoopy.
Schmoopy.
Hey, Schmoopy. Are you being perceived by your lizard?
Yeah, she's like aggressive.
She's been taking classes from cats on how you treat a streamer.
She hasn't mastered it until she's walking across the keyboard.
He's not
Give her a
big
little
enough
top
to
hat
touch the keys.
and a cane.
Oh, not big enough to push them down.
No.
It's just-
She did one time send F to my friend.
Just F.
Just
F
in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Speaking of little things, we have a cat now.
Ah, yes.
Or
Oh,
rather,
yeah?
my roommate has a cat. Yeah. Well, I have
A kitten.
Yeah, I
A
had
little
some
baby cat.
new roommates move in, and one of them, Sam, brought a little kitty cat. And you guys might actually know this little kitty cat if you've seen our stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Of Stray. It was the little gray kitten that was getting fed. She graduated from bean to mini
cute.
kitty. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and Sam, who was fostering her, adopted her and came with. So now there's a little kitty cat in the house. And she's so precious. And
You got
like
a
to grab her
cat, and-
toes. I got a cat. There's a cat.
You got a cat, and incidentally, a roommate came with it.
Yeah. She told me, she's like, is it okay if I bring a cat? And I was like, yes, please. Is it okay? Asking me, is it okay if I bring like a 6-7 week kitten into the house? Hell yeah. Bring that little kitty cat. Please bring the cat. She's so cute. Her name is Chair. Yes, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, like Table and Chair. But Table, her brother, got adopted by somebody else, so she's just Chair alone now. And she is extremely gray. She's just gray with like faint gray
Solid
stripes
green.
and like purple beans and hazel green eyes, and she's so cute, and she loves to be picked up and snuggled, and she loves to play, and she keeps like she'll like escape from Sam's room every so often. Like this morning she escaped from Sam's room and ran straight into the sunroom just as we were finishing our cleanup meeting. I was like, oh, hello, Chair. And she's happy to see you. She's the happiest little kitten ever. I love her very much.
They're asking what she thinks of the birds.
She likes to watch the chickens out the window. She's not yet interacted with the parrots any, deliberately. We want to make sure that she settles into the house and she sees this place as a safe place before she interacts with anything that could be problematic. She has seen the dog and she hisses at Ada, but she's also kind of curious about Ada because she will go to find Ada, look around the corner where Ada is, hiss, dart away, and then come back to look back at Ada, and then hiss, and just stare. She doesn't yet know what to make of the dog, basically. She's just kind of nervous, because the dog is very big, but Ada's a good dog. She is not done anything really to upset the cat, besides when the cat was put down on, when Sam arrived, and this, the cat carrier was put down, Ada walked over and just like to give it a sniff, and Shara was like, oh god, and jumped up and like knocked over her carrier, and so she thinks that the dog is kind of scary because of that, but Ada did nothing. She didn't bark or anything. She just kind of sat down. She was like, oh, it's Baby. And she loved Baby.
Oh.
Yeah, she's good. She is more interested in Snack than she is the kitten, so it's pretty easy to distract her. But yeah, they haven't directly engaged. We watch them very carefully when they are in the same vicinity to make sure that nothing weird happens. Because I want to make sure that Chair doesn't, like, try to smack her or something. Because Ada's a really good dog. She's very patient with baby animals and children especially. But I still don't want her to even, like, bark or snap at the cat. Because then the cat will just be scared of her instead of cautious. And we're trying to keep that from happening. So, taking it very carefully.
Chat's being weird. They're talking about some character named Walter that plays the drums. I don't know who they're talking about.
Who?
Hell is that?
They just made up this character. They keep insisting it's real, and I don't know why. It's really disturbing. You guys need to quit inventing characters for the Lackadaisy. It's fine if you make them of your own, but like you can't insist they're canon. It's just embarrassing. Okay?
It's okay to have OCs. It won't be real. It's okay to have OCs.
It's okay to have OCs.
I love gaslighting our audience. That's...
What's the point of having an audience if you can't gaslight them?
At one point, my parents briefly fostered 2 little black kittens, so my stepdad called them Nox and Kitsune.
Aw.
Oh, is that why? Oh no, that's
No, he
Making fun
named
of
it
you.
after my screen name.
Well, those are good cat names.
I guess so. I think they got renamed when they ended up at their actual final house,
Aw. Cowards.
though. Yeah.
Cats are supposed to be named after furniture. This is the impression I'm getting. table
Hey,
and
Tracy, you
chair.
did it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
You named them normal, boring people names, so that way when you're,
Yeah.
you know the rules, so you can go to work and be like, freaking Steve got stuck in a corner again.
It's also a form of gaslighting because it's like
Uh,
then you yell at them for acting like they're a human, trying to sit at the table while you're eating a meal or something. Like, you're not a person, like, but you named me like one.
Yell at Rocky for sitting at the table while you're eating. Get out of here! You're not a real person. Okay. He doesn't even argue.
One of my friends in Z's group has a cat that has figured out that the easiest way to get his attention if he's distracted is to go to pee on the wall.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he sorts that out.
That's bad
Somebody needs to be fixed.
habit to have developed. Yeah. Don't encourage that to happen.
Mhm.
My very, very old cat is on my lap right now. He's
Luca, how's he doing?
not good. He's declining.
Aw.
Old man.
But
Oh.
yeah, just trying to keep him comfortable for whatever time he has left. He's I don't know if you can hear him sneezing. he's
Oh.
he's sick at this point. He's 18 years old though, so it's been
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting to that
He's
age.
old.
He's hitting his limit.
yeah. But just trying to keep him comfy and warm and fed, eating whatever he wants.
Mhm. Backgrounds are really good.
Yeah, I think this one's by Frog. I just need to tighten this up a little bit. And I had to resize this particular element because it was just looking a little too big compared to Ivy's hand. So give it a touch up.
Oh my god. Fucking Clip Studio, I don't want to rotate this. Thank you. Stop rotating my image!
Yeah.
I think people probably can't tell what they're even looking at right here. So
This is
it's
the ignition for a car. So it's like the starter.
yeah.
Mhm.
Out of context,
So, yeah,
the
it's-
background's a little hard to parse,
Yeah.
probably.
I think it was pretty clear.
I mean, if you know what this is, first place if you're into old style cars. I don't know.
But also,
in our audience, they're yeah.
You also had the hand there earlier, so it was pretty clear that was a keyway.
Yeah.
So I had the. If you assume that's not a pimp cane next to it,
Imp cane.
I mean,
Imp cane.
Okay.
a pimp cane.
Pimp cane. I was like,
Yeah.
imp cane? What's it? Imp cane?
Yeah, I bought a cane off of Amazon for my Halloween costume, and I insisted on calling it a pimp cane. I'm like, why does Amazon call this that? What the hell?
Probably because people bought it for costume purposes. Or
I
something.
guess so. Spaghetti says, "Is that Nico's car or Rocky's car?"
It's Rocky's car. Technically,
That's not
the
Rocky's car.
Lackadaisy's
Rocky
car.
doesn't own anything. It's Mitzi's car. Rocky just lives in it.
Oh, that's not fair. He owns the violin. I think.
Yes, he does own
Right?
the violin.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he probably murdered the previous owner accidentally.
No, he didn't. He inherited it. In a traumatic incident. And it was full of bees. I gotta draw a comic about that someday, but
Oh, you were serious.
yeah. How he got that violin.
Oh God.
Should maybe give people a sneak peek at some of the recent background art that's been coming in. It's pretty striking.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. 1 second, let me go grab one of those. I'll grab people haven't seen this. I'll grab it from the prologue. So the prologue's gonna be very colorful. Let me just grab one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit different. I think you guys might like this. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Check that out. That's something.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very, very rocky looking.
Yeah, it is in his head, so.
It's very Art Deco.
Nice.
It's an Art Deco dreamscape.
Mm-hmm.
If you've ever been
animator.
if you've ever been to St. Louis, you know it doesn't actually look like that.
It does not. This is a fantasy St. Louis.
It's a lot prettier in the picture.
Yeah. Especially St. Louis at the time.
Yeah, it would have been very
Yeah.
like cold. They were burning coal a lot, so
Yeah.
it was, murky and dark and dumping,
Mhm.
waste in the river and things. So yeah, it wasn't.
Spaghetti asks, will there be a day where Rocky gets a win in anything, or will he continue to suffer?
I mean, any day he survives, I guess, is a win for him, right? He's still alive. Somehow.
That's as much of a win as he can get. I mean, I guess he kind of won when Missy took him in.
Considering.
Was that a bad or a good thing to have happened to him? It's unclear.
A little of both, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you waited just 5 minutes, like some, radio guy, big time radio guy would have spotted and be like, kid, you got the chops, you gotta have you on the radio.
Yeah, no, he would have.
The wrong person spotted him. Yeah. I wonder how many times Mitzi passed by that fiddler on the street before going, this is too sad.
Somebody get that boy a sandwich.
She hands him a sandwich. He's like, thank you, ma'am. Crying.
Just follow her home like a puppy dog.
Oh my god, that is something he would have done.
Sit at the door.
He doesn't know where else to go. He's like,
whimpering at the door.
No. She gives him a loaf of bread in packaging and everything. And he's like, and she's just like, here for a sandwich later or something. You can make one for yourself. He's like, no, I don't have anything to make a sandwich with. And she's like, what? Yeah, I mean, the pigeon stole it all. I think I had maybe a jar of peanut butter, but those pigeons, man.
That's some peanut butter in his pocket. Just reach in.
The pigeon stole the peanut butter straight out of his pocket. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a bird. just smeared with peanut butter, and he just looks crestfallen. He's like, well, I mean, maybe I could use the bird as a knife. That beak's kind of like a knife, right? It just gets worse and worse. It's just so sad. I was like, are you concerned or do you laugh at this? Is this man a clown? It's unclear.
Just push him in the river. I don't know.
He needs a bath.
Destiny, you gave me the reflexes of aiming to ban you because that's the exact emotes the bots use.
Bot-like typing detected?
Actually, hopefully I don't jinx us, but we haven't seen them in quite a few streams, actually. So maybe YouTube finally got
Yeah,
off their
YouTube might have gotten a little better at cracking down.
I mean,
Who
they probably
knows?
just crack down on more things without discrimination because they're idiots.
As they do.
Yeah.
They tend to.
Yeah, like I was watching that video from Ask a Mortician earlier today, and just fretting over.
What did
that
she
kind of
just?
thing
What did she get?
So she
Did she get demonetized or
she
something?
and no, she and her team had made a painstakingly well done, careful, thoughtful documentary about the Eastland disaster in Chicago, which was
Mm-hmm.
a boat that tipped over in the Chicago River and killed a bunch of people, and it was actually a very large disaster. I think it only happened a couple years after the Titanic went down.
Oh,
You
wow.
never really hear about it though, because it just wasn't sensationalized by
Hollywood.
by the media for some reason. Yeah, it just sort of didn't get the big Hollywood treatment, and so it never became like the sort of mythology, like the lore that like the Titanic became. But it was just as tragic and just as, I think many people died, and she just like went into detail about how it happened and what happened and the aftermath and the effect on the people living there, and it was like interviewing historians about it and showing artifacts from it and things like that. And it was just really just a documentary that was well done and must have been, tons of work for everybody involved. And then YouTube just like gave her a message that it violated community guidelines for showing violence and blood and dead bodies outside of an educational context. And it was like the whole thing was educational.
It is
it was
an
a
educational.
Documentary. Yeah, like the violations made no sense at all. They're totally like there's no justification whatsoever for dinging the video. It's just like so. It is a educational through and through documentary film. It is not there for like it wasn't sensationalizing anything or like focusing on it was like old black and white photos of like some bodies covered in blankets in a makeshift morgue, because that's all they could do to help people identify their loved ones after the tragedy happened. And and then YouTube apparently took issue with this and said it and basically like it just killed the traffic to the video, so it was no longer.
Yeah, it's basically
it's just shadow banned basically. Like it's still on the channel. You can get to it if you go to it, but it'll never show up in like recommendeds or anything like that. Or
so the views just stopped coming in,
and so the views just came to a screeching halt. And I guess they reserve the right when they do that to just tear the video down if they feel like it altogether, which may still happen. But she appealed it, of course, and got back a form letter, that was like, unfortunately, or you may be disappointed. And it's like, obviously nobody actually looked at it.
No.
And it's like, this is a channel with like 1.5 million subscribers.
Yeah, it's a known educational channel.
Yeah, and like she had a like liaison, like one of those, because the channel was large enough, but like the liaison doesn't answer anymore, answer emails or anything. So the liaison probably doesn't even work for YouTube anymore. They just, it's such a nebulous, dark, like there's just nobody there who's going to, there's no customer service or help center where you're going to actually speak to a human being. There's no person you can call or department you can call. You are just shit out of luck if YouTube decides to screw you over, and that is terrifying, especially when you're like, say you're taking 2 years to make an animated film and then you want to put it on YouTube. What's gonna happen? I just like fear.
I've seen people get like shadow banned or whatever for people just saying, oh, it has nudity in it, and it's like literally there is nothing. There's just a woman on the screen, and like they're not sure why it got flagged, if like it just got like mass flagged by trolls or something.
Yeah,
it's unclear.
I don't know if it comes from people reporting things like in mass or something to try to get like certain people demonetized or to just take them down or minimize the amount of traffic they can get. I don't know if it's deliberate and YouTube just doesn't have a way to discern like that kind of brigading from actual issues, or they just don't care. And likely it's just they don't care. There's so much material going up every day on YouTube. They just like, they're not going to have an actual human being look at anything, even if it's like from a channel that's reputable and has been around a long time and has produced like tons of amazing content. And it just makes you want to not use YouTube for things, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and wish there was some other better option, but there really isn't right now, you know. So, it just makes me scared, you know. It's like
Yeah.
you want to do something and put it out there without being just utterly destroyed because of some weird technicality or some like
Yeah.
you know.
And we looked up all the YouTube rules, and we, you know, our understanding is that we match the, you know, we abide by those YouTube rules, but it's like,
but who knows when you know you post your film and then it's suddenly YouTube decides, well, this violates certain things, even though
these cats are too naked.
They have no consistency in where and when they apply their rules, and it just feels like, you know, a struggle against this just, you know, unknown.
Yeah. It's not clear what YouTube even wants, honestly, at this point, because like they've gone after, like, weren't they going after like Critical, like Penguin Zio, Charlie? He was he was like calling them out on some stuff, and they went after him. They went after... Didn't they go after Markiplier?
I mean,
they went after Markiplier. Like, Markiplier, who's like the cleanest, one of the cleanest people on YouTube.
About, like, probably the most wholesome of the Let's Play, like, big name people, and like they were doing vindictive things to him because he called them out on their inconsistency and applying their rules and everything, and they like gave him a copyright strike for it or something. It was just like, it's just insane. I don't understand.
Copyright strike? What does he do?
I don't understand.
It's like...
it was a violation strike for...
Or a violation strike for showing a video of something that YouTube randomly and only sporadically decided was like violent. It was that video of like people in fursuits getting out of a car and like chasing somebody around, like, and it was just like this meeting, like, and YouTube like decided that was violence.
I mean, they did beat a guy, but like still, like what happened with Markiplier is, like, another creator had posted that same video and reacted to it, and he got a strike. So it was like, hey, why didn't Mark get a strike? So of course, Mark being Mark, posted, hey, at YouTube, yeah, why didn't I get a strike? The fuck? And then they actually gave him a strike.
Gave him a strike. They should just keep everybody, all the big names, should just be like, fuck it, fine, strike me.
They removed it after he actually spoke to his liaison, but still, it was just such a dumb situation. That was a while ago, though.
Google is just, it hands off to the point of its detriment. Like, I had a very important file that I lost due to a UI snafu on their part, where I was like, okay, I need to retrieve the file, and there's a form to go through that. I was like, okay. They said that it would take 48 hours. It took like 2 months to get back to me. It was just a file. One file. Like, what the heck? So now I tell people, don't use Google Drive for anything important whatsoever. Just don't. Google Drive should be, at best, just a means by which you move important documents to somewhere else. It should never actually be stored there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good service. If you want a service that you're going to pay money for, especially, just get Dropbox. They've been going for longer. They're way more reliable. The same issue, if it had happened with Dropbox, I could have resolved it in seconds without anybody else's involvement. But, yeah, anyway. So, okay. I'm gonna switch to cleaning up a shot.
What else did you want done to this background? I can take over if you want.
Oh, I was just tidying it up a little bit. That's all.
Okay.
I'll just get to the rest of it later. It's kind of dull, so I'll switch it up.
Yeah.
It says, have you seen the try not to get banned from YouTube movement? Yeah, well, that was the latest one.
I wanna, if you had any videos about that, that's interesting.
I mean, it's mostly, I think Jack had an interesting explanation on it, but basically what they did is they all just had videos they were sitting on that were like, maybe this isn't too dicey, but YouTube's gonna be dicks about it. And then somebody got screwed over by the YouTube algorithm, so they all posted those videos as the try not to get banned challenge, or try not to get
Can you link me to that? I want to see that. Curious. Yeah, YouTube's just bizarre. Like, I know that they try to do certain things for the benefit of advertisers, but some of this stuff doesn't make any sense. I don't understand, because it's just applied so haphazardly that even if they were like super conservative or whatever, the fact that they don't even keep that consistent.
It's very
that's
weird.
That's a large part of the problem, is like you don't know what is or isn't okay, because they'll violate their own rules like all the time.
I think maybe they're running some kind of like clandestine psychological experiment to see if they can drive how many millions of people they can drive insane with their just like completely incoherent.
Massive Attack is in this playlist. Fuck yeah.
Oh, I love Massive Attack.
Or I think it is. I'm just listening along with you.
Yes, it is.
No, Berto, we only started about, 45, 50 minutes ago or so.
Yeah.
We're still streaming.
I actually just fixed... I've been going pretty quick. Like, I just fixed one background. The other one's almost done, but I just switched to this because it's a little more interesting. So here, Ivy originally, she says, yep, and she makes this face that you can see in the mirror. But the problem is that I forgot there wasn't a mirror in the car. So I had to change it from this, which is animated by the amazing Mel Brozek, freaking fantastic animator, and I have to make her head turn instead a little bit so that her expression is readable. So I roughed this out the other day, and I just have to finish roughing out her ear and hat.
We could have maybe just
kind of
made it a reflection a little bit on the windshield, but
no, that still would have required a lot of changes. So that's actually more difficult.
You don't have to.
This is fine.
Draw more of it in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much for linking me to that. Jacksepticeye. You know, I've never really watched much of this guy. I just know that he's a big deal everywhere.
He's good. Same caliber as Mark. Like
that's what I've
style.
heard. I've heard he's not a jerk, as far as I know.
Yeah.
No, do a lot of like charity stream stuff and things like that. So.
I always appreciate the guys who are like it kind of stinks to grow up on the in the public eye like that, but I appreciate these guys who make an effort to be responsible to their pretty young audience often. Like they respect them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young people are impressionable.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Jacksepticeye rubbing off on them than like Andrew Tate.
Yeah, they become Irish by accident.
Yeah.
Top of the morning to you. They keep saying this is like a little 3-year-old, and you're like, it's better than slurs.
Yeah, those are the videos I saw, but he'll refer to other creators for which things really started. Mm-hmm. But it's all centered around one other creator who got screwed over by the content age restriction system.
Yeah.
Oh, was it about that game, that mortuary assistant game?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What, because it's like a bloody game or something?
Yes.
No, no. There's one specific thing in it that it's the S word.
It's got. Yeah, it's got.
Yeah, I don't even want to say it on stream because we'll end up with a problem. You know, the thing where and so it's used there's I don't know, part of the gameplay has some story content that relates to that, and you know, somebody harming themselves and things, and so it's okay, but then they singled out one a streamer who happened to be a person of color and restricted his video, but nobody else, none of the big other streamers got restricted, and so it was what's going on?
Yeah, so basically if you were a smaller streamer, or if you were a minority in that case, you got restricted. But
that guy, because the people were pointing out that it was really suspicious that this was happening to this black streamer, but not all these other guys, and then it just created a chain reaction of we'll be fair then, and it was what the hell? That's not the point. The point is Yeah.
Well, then they responded by unrestricting his video, but then they decided to restrict it again and then
Restrict it
restrict everybody
again.
else. And it was like, oh god, just like what a
Just
freaking
decide.
like
childish
show.
type.
Not
Yeah, it
coordinated
is.
at
It is.
all.
It's like YouTube
Yeah.
moderation is run by, you know,
Well, I mean,
high school, like petty high school kids or something who just.
I don't
I-
know. It's, you know.
as somebody who spends a lot of time in moderation, I can see how you get to that point. It's sad that a company like YouTube has not put their weight behind making it more professional.
Yeah,
'Cause-
it's like you guys need this. It's you can't have it get worse. Like,
Well, that is the problem
Yeah.
with monopolies, friends. It's you don't
Mm.
have to do anything right
Yeah.
if you have the entire market captured. You can just fuck up all you want and nobody can do a damn thing about it. There's nowhere else to go.
Welcome to the Lackadaisy stream, where we talk about politics, monopolies, and economics.
Yeah, well, it's topical.
in the
and we're
relation
talking
to
about
social justice. It's always
the
topical.
1920s and the
Yeah.
2020s.
Oh, yeah,
many
very.
things in common. Sadly,
If you're into the 1920s and you're like, but not all that like social shit, it's like, well, not sure how into the 1920s you are then. But yeah, no, it's just a fascinating decade, and it's like interesting to dive into it and see how many parallels like happen nowadays too. It
so much
really
has
reminds
changed,
you,
and
like-
yet so much has stayed the same.
I think it's important always to remember that you're not like inherently better or more advanced than people in the past.
Yeah.
And you might be dealing with like similar issues, even though we have like newer technologies. And even back then, they were like, "Oh, it's the 1920s." They're like, "Oh, we're so much more, cultured and stuff for the people of the past." And then the same problems keep happening. So
Yeah.
you got to have a little humility.
Yeah,
You
and
learn
some-
from the past. You don't degrade it. Deride it.
Yeah.
Where did my other glove go? Damn.
Yep.
Anyway. Sorry, I'm just looking for a wrist brace for my hand. In about an hour, we will switch to Phasmophobia, and then I'll have a hand break, and Tracy can have a game break.
Yep. Tracy can have a making me and Katie die break.
It's karma for all the things. I can't even list.
I don't know. I feel like all those zip drawings you've done have been punishment for yourself enough.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
They're
had to
their
look at
own
them,
their
too.
own form of punishment. Yeah.
The fucking the funeral one was
I love that
haunts me the
one.
most.
Yeah.
It haunts me the most because I spent so much time on it, and for what?
Oh,
You have our legendary as the cursed
Yeah.
zip person.
yeah.
Yeah.
It will go down in history.
You woke up and chose violence.
Like one of those warnings before you watch a movie that says cartoon violence. Put that-
Morning shit posting.
You just need to get that clip of Stephen He yelling emotional damage.
Looks like the chat has figured out what scene this actually is from previews of
Yeah.
other animation.
Yeah, so this is getting a tweak. Sorry, the preview lied! I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the part where they have Atlas's corpse in the back seat, right?
Yeah, they're
yeah.
bringing him to the
Taxidermy.
They're bringing him home.
taxidermist
Yeah. Before Mitzi notices.
No, she asked for it.
Yeah, this is all Mitzi's idea, I'm sure.
They're hoping Mitzi
That's
doesn't
your way
notice
of
the
coping.
damage. Yeah.
They're gonna weekend at Bernie's him and
Oh god.
pretend everything's fine. It's just
Make Freckle wear an Atlas skin suit.
Oh! Now we gotta do that.
No.
And we can just, like, redo the entire animation, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the entire plot out.
Mm.
Have
It's fine. Animation doesn't take that long. We've just been
Have
lazy.
Freckle learn how easy it is to emotionally manipulate Mordecai.
Just walk around with just Atlas's clothes on. Mordecai, you stop that right now. It's just like, what the fuck? How do I respond to this?
Sorry, chat, for spoilers.
Marco Magnani says, a phrase I heard from a historian, the past is like a foreign country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Nick says
Yeah.
unsubscribed. Yeah, fair. Noberto says, are you
Nobody's
guys
gonna blame you.
doing anything for Halloween, or is this it? Oh, try not to sound too disappointed. I don't know. We thought maybe we would do a sketch stream or something with like costume recommendations or whatever, but
Oh yeah, that'd be a fun
maybe
idea.
toward the end of the month, like act toward actual Halloween. But
Yeah, it's a little early right
it's
now.
it's hard to, yeah, we've got a lot going on, and it's sometimes hard to squeeze in, you know, a stream, and
Yeah.
it's hard to find the energy to do a stream.
I wouldn't mind contributing to the costume idea stuff.
Oh,
Cool, good to know.
you just want more excuses to draw Ziv and stupid shit.
True.
I still haven't seen anybody top my Victor in a clown costume. That's all I'll say. Yeah, if you guys do anything the weekend of the 29th, just before Halloween, I'll be away. Actually, with your lead cleanup, doing the Halloween stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Speaking of weekend stuff, I'm going to be going to Lightbox tomorrow. If anybody in the audience is going to be
Nice.
there on Saturday, yeah. I'll
Quite
be
a few
walking around. I
people.
don't have a table or anything. I don't have that kind of time or money.
I forget who's going from my groups. Did we do anything special for Newt's birthday? Not really this year, unfortunately.
No, he was busy. He did a stream,
he
but
was
we did
streaming.
invade a stream.
We dropped in on his
Yeah.
stream, and
I
Called him
still
Baby
gotta
Man.
draw. I still gotta draw Dwight as a Lackadaisy cat. So, I asked him what he would like.
Gotta kick
Mandatory.
Newt while he's down, right?
Hmm?
Gotta kick Newt while he's down, right?
Yeah.
Newt, for those who don't know, has broken his leg.
Yep, sadly.
I thought it was his foot.
No,
it's his leg.
His
it's
whole
fibula.
leg now? Oh,
His fibula.
God.
If he broke his tibia, it'd be a lot more. I mean, breaking your fibula is no fun, but tibia would have been a lot
yeah.
more recovery time,
Yeah.
possible surgery and things like that. But now he's just kind of laid up with a, yeah.
Yeah, he's a reptile. It'll grow back.
Yeah.
Amphibian. Reptile
just
would
cut
not
it
grow
off.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Poor Newt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he goes through a lot, but the situation seems to be improving overall, at least.
Yeah. He's got Dwight.
Well,
He's got
last,
his three-legged cat to sympathize with him.
I mean, compared to last year, I mean,
Yeah. This is better.
yeah. Apparently, I'm going to see my sister tomorrow, and she should get some kind of photo shoot of her new baby.
Aw.
Baby
I can
shoot.
get a-
Is
Yeah,
that
I-
allowed?
What?
What?
Just. Oh, so you have like a new niece/nephew?
Yeah, niece.
Niece. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
congratulations. That's.
Thanks. It's been a couple
Okay.
months, but
Ah, okay. Sorry. Well, belated congratulations.
I mean, I also
Sorry,
haven't spoken about it
congratulations.
much.
Well, I rescind my congratulations in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, undo that child right now.
a pox on you instead.
Curse that child.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
Death upon that child. Like a shit
Wow.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Fucking Maleficent put a curse on it.
I would not put a curse on my sister's child. She's adopted and Sicilian and has a very intense personality.
Ah, I see.
Mmm.
So, I mean, my sister, that is. So, she's not someone you want to mess with.
I was gonna say the baby got a personality very fast there.
Apparently, the baby takes
Very
after the
spicy,
mom.
spicy
So
baby.
Oh, the baby takes after her mom?
that's what I've heard, but we'll see.
Okay, chocolate milk. Gotta run.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I guess I gotta actually be presentable tomorrow.
Every time we have to do like some kind of Zoom call or something, it's like, damn it, I have to actually like try to look like a human.
Yeah.
It's such
I
a
had to go to the. I went to
chore
the
these
thrift
days.
shop to go get like good pants and good shoes because I just dress like. I could say I dress like I experienced the pandemic, but I gotta say, my wardrobe existed well before a plague. So I don't have an excuse besides I'm poor. And who was going to look at me anyway? But I didn't want to go to
Yeah.
Lightbox looking like some schlub. I was like, I kind of want to look like somebody who you maybe ought to take seriously, potentially. So walking around with like rainbow sandals and sweatpants probably could do a little bit better than that, maybe.
Just wear a robe and
I mean, that'd be awesome, but
Yeah.
I don't have an
Yeah.
interesting enough robe.
go out like looking like the Big Lebowski.
I mean, I can deliver Big Lebowski if that's what folks want. Yeah, you want me to be Big Lebowski? I got that down pat. That's easy. Like I got a little bit of grizzle. Let's go out with the joint. It's fine. Just walk
Carrying
around
around
with the joint in my mouth.
Carton
Oh,
of half
like
and
poke a
half
hole
and
in my mask and stick the joint in the hole in my mask. Because
A
that's a
White
good
Russian,
idea. Yeah. Yeah. What if I just draw more facial hair on me? More facial hair. Will that do it? I'll complain about my rug a whole lot.
It's really
No,
tied the
not my
room
rug.
together.
Yeah.
Sorry, slightly distracted mocking someone.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
is distracting.
Rat Knight says, how goes everyone's day?
You know, today. Yeah.
Mine was not very productive.
Oh, well, it is Friday, I guess.
Mm. Spaghetti says, okay. This is a sentence. You know, what did anyone here in this stream, including chat, ever watched, or for how the hell did you finish the series as a whole?
Huh?
I did, and
finishing in
the
One
series,
Piece.
what saw the have gotten on yes?
There you go.
Yeah, that's your answer.
Oh, apparently they specifically meant One Piece.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I have not.
Nope. I watched the first season, and my friends were like, "Come on, it gets so much better after this episode, and that's the great signs of things to come." I'm like, this episode that you're talking up is still boring.
I think I've maybe seen one episode, and that was all.
It's
it's
anime.
not a yeah.
I know.
Let's
Are they
see.
doing like a live action show or something? I don't know if Cowboy Bebop bodes well for that sort of thing, but
oh no.
maybe it's a better fit for a live action translation. I really don't know. No idea. I just know it's been going on for a long, long time.
I mean, no, I didn't watch the 4Kids episode, Spaghetti. I'm aware.
What's that now? Is that like a...
Okay, so 4Kids, I don't know if they still exist, but they were a localization agency for anime.
Oh, okay.
And they had a habit of trying to sanitize anime for Western audiences. So, for instance, they're responsible for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub that we all got when I was young.
Oh.
Which, if you've seen anything about the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Is exceedingly violent. Mm-hmm. But then it was made into... They tried to make it a kids thing here. Mm-hmm. And then they tried to repeat that mistake with One Piece, and spent an immense amount of probably budget cheaply photoshopping guns and shit out of the series to try to make it more kid-friendly. But it's like it's an extremely violent combat anime about pirates, right?
Yes, yeah. Can't really be like trying to remove the guns from Lackadaisy or something.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, it's for kids.
So they were doing stuff like photoshopping out the gun, putting in the lollipop, and
it just makes it worse.
Yeah,
it's like,
no.
It's like, wait, you.
Yeah, so they have
take away guns. You just end up diluting like the point. It's like that it is violent and guns are scary.
It's just this weird demented thing where like Western studios can't or something, or Western marketing or something just can't get over the like cartoons are not just for kids thing. It's like, or they insist that it's always for kids if it's a appealing looking cartoon, and the only way to convey that it's a cartoon for adults is to make it ugly as shit. But whatever. Mm. We've definitely been warned about that in our travels lately. Like,
yeah.
I got chocolate milk.
Congratulations.
The peasants rejoice.
There was much rejoicing.
Have you guys seen the new Velma trailer? No, but I've heard the internet.
Yes.
I've heard internet opinions, which makes me not want to pay attention to internet opinions. I think I'll wait until it comes out. Yeah.
It was mostly positive.
Yeah, I mean,
that's.
I mean, in my circles,
people seemed excited that like it was just they finally just like.
They finally just did it after like 20 years of hinting it.
After hinting at it for a bajillion years and just doing like the the baiting thing instead of the actual thing.
Yeah.
But then of course there's like your Charlie Kirks and other tiny faced people who get upset about it.
Tiny faced.
But when by the time it makes it to me, I'm listening to the people mocking the tiny faced people. So
Yeah. Tiny face.
You know what I mean.
yep, and it is great.
Nick says, now I want to see a cut of the Lackadaisy short film with cucumbers instead of guns. Well, that would be even scarier, even more horrifying.
Well, the cats would all be terrified.
Yeah, every time their tail puffs up, it's because there's a cucumber.
You know, our cats don't give a shit. I don't know about yours.
You have to get it in the right, like, you have to, it has to sneak up on them, like
Oh.
creature of some kind, and then they react to it, like,
Sure, but you
oh
can do
fuck,
that.
what's that? But,
You can do that with kind of anything then.
Yeah.
Cats are not the least jumpy of household creatures.
They're harder to sneak up on than most other animals, I'd say, but
True.
you gotta be real sneaky about it. But it's worth the effort sometimes if they do a freaking backflip. Because I saw a vegetable.
Yep.
Spaghetti and Animator says, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, did you know that the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh manga died trying to save some people from drowning? I did not know that, no.
Oh, that's sad, but
Yeah.
So I just give my hand a little bit of a break. All right.
Doing okay? You can, I mean, we can play a little bit and then you can go back to streaming if you want, or...
Well, no, I think I got this.
Alright. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm trying not to.
why all the crow talk in chat?
What? Owl?
What?
I'm not sure why you've been talking about crow facts for a while there, person whose name I'm not going to say out loud.
Why did I think that's funny? I've drawn guns so many times, and I never get easy to draw.
They are a pain in the ass to draw. Because they're hard-edged. You gotta draw in proper perspective or they don't look correct, so... Gotta break out the ruler, which is always makes an artist grumble.
Yeah.
I gotta draw a straight line.
And then I draw the whole gun and it looks so good, and I realize that I don't like the pose. There's no way to incorporate the already drawn gun into the way I want it to change.
I have literally erased holes in paper trying to, like, fix gun pose things. It's just, yeah, it's always a pain in the ass.
I never draw them on paper because drawing them on paper makes me so fucking angry. It's easier to draw people on paper. If I'm trying to draw technical stuff, fuck that.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I need my computer. I need my Control-Z.
You know what I'm gonna do when you play Phasmo? I'm gonna go steal Sam's cat. I'm gonna totally go steal Sam's cat. Yeah.
You should have like
play
a
with
little
his cat
Sam
while
cam.
you guys play.
Cat.
Cat cam? I'll ask Sam if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. I'm no promises because it's Sam's decision. I'm not gonna stream someone else's pet. You know, without they're okay.
No pressure.
I can't imagine Sam would have an issue with it, but yeah, definitely ask.
Yeah, ask. Always ask.
chair face reveal.
She's already had a reveal.
I know, she's already been on camera.
Yeah. I was chasing her around with my phone on Discord just so guys could see her at like a better angle, because from my webcam it's just like a little gray lint ball going back and forth.
Rat Knight says, yeah, I've been trying to draw an OC of mine holding a Tommy gun. Just gotta keep practicing. Yeah, reference images are your friend.
Just swap out the Tommy guns for literal tomcats.
Just cucumbers.
Yeah, that too.
I'm just gonna call you Ice for short. Says, I've tried drawing an AK-47 and god am I ass. Yeah, I mean...
I had to redraw that one Tommy gun for that painting for a guy so many times, and I had a 3D model on hand in the correct perspective, and it was still like, ah!
Yeah. It does get easier over time. I can...
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I warmed
yeah.
up to drawing that first. I didn't...
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But yeah, when I first started
there's a
working on
logic.
the comic, just drawing cars and guns was such a... Oh my god. But if you have, like, the incentive to do it, you'll do it and you'll
Yeah.
get good at it, so...
It's like, it's the thing that keeps you from going, fuck this, and quitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then eventually you realize, actually, I kind of enjoy drawing other things other than just characters, like...
Yeah.
I used to avoid, like, every
yeah, I used to not,
every character
draw...
artist, like, avoid drawing backgrounds and... You know, but
like,
then
I would
oh, no.
not draw people, partially because I would have to draw them with clothes on, so I would just draw animals. But once I figured out how to... I had to draw people for my own comic, and so I had to draw clothes, and I ended up actually enjoying drawing clothing, like all the wrinkles and things.
Oh yeah, drawing,
like observing fashion.
Yeah. I've started to appreciate fashion a lot more, and the way clothes fit and how they're designed to fit, like, and move along with the body, and it's interesting. There's like this sort of like engineering art form to it as well, and the ways that it's supposed to, like, you know, emphasize certain parts of the body or certain shapes of the body, and it's interesting.
Fashion's been like the #1 reason I even improved my anatomy. I was like, man, I want to draw cooler clothes. Shit, I had to learn how to draw bodies.
Yeah, I gotta draw the people underneath those clothes. Those assholes. But yeah, backgrounds too, it tends to go easier if you think of it like another character. Think about what you're trying to communicate with that background. It's not just there to fill space, or it can be fun. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed Luca.
Drawing Zib. Except I'm using references now because I learned how to use Subview because you guys were begging me to.
I just suggested it.
Useful. Something I need to get over. I need to quit being stubborn about being inefficient.
Kari says, oh, so that's why your backgrounds are so amazing. Hi, Kari.
Hey, Kari.
Hi, Kari.
I'm not allowed to forcefully pull Kari into voice this time. Apparently.
The little face.
Yep.
This cat has shapes other than triangles, and it's making me mad.
What if they're just triangles put together in such a way that they look like they're not a triangle?
You
Like a
can't fool
diamond.
me.
Technically, if you follow 3D modeling, everything's a triangle.
It's true.
True.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Turn
think,
it into
3D
model,
modeling,
it's
and then I
fine.
just
Yeah.
got mad at
I
it.
think that's actually how OpenGL works now. Like, they just start, like, screw it, everything's a triangle now. In the latest versions. One of my
I
customers was
used to
telling
know
me about...
SculptGL. Is that what that is?
OpenGL is, like, the open graphics library that everybody uses in the background to, like, create screens and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like, when you get a program and you're like, okay, how do I make something actually show up on the screen? One of the most common answers is OpenGL. Kari, we suck at Phasmo too.
I'm terrible at it.
But yes, I don't mean to actually pressure you to join, Kari. So feel free to stay in chat if that is what you prefer. We'll just make lonely noises at you occasionally. Actually, I'm gonna go grab some water and be right back.
How dare you? Starting to draw this cat more consistently. Finally.
Everybody got quiet all of a sudden.
I mean, half of us were places.
Places.
I'm back now.
Well, thank you for coming back. All right.
I required hydration. I was like,
You're
why
not
am I
entitled to
so...
that, Max.
I'm entitled to what the hell I want, Katie. No, I was like, why am I so tired today? And I realized, oh, I haven't drank anything since last night. Besides coffee. Yeah.
Coffee's a
I
liquid.
zoned out so hard today that I didn't get any sustenance for God knows how long. And I was like, wait a second. That's probably a thing I should do right now.
Yep.
To be fair, I did fry my brain with paint fumes yesterday. So I was doing a mural at my workplace.
Yeah, I just bought a resin 3D printer. I'm gonna have to fry my brain with those fumes. By that I mean I'm actually gonna be careful because apparently that shit's really toxic.
Yeah, you want that in a well-ventilated place.
I mean, I was planning
Okay,
on
let's see
opening the
how that's
window,
going.
and
Freaking
other than
animating a
that,
hat. Trying to make sure the hat doesn't, like, wiggle. Freaking lumpy ass hat. I don't think that's successful. I don't know. That doesn't look all that good to me. Something's wrong.
The very top of it looks like it's wiggling a little bit.
It's a few things.
Yeah, it's not that bad though.
I'm deliberately using like a weight, a brush with like no pressure sensitivity, just so that I just focus on shapes and don't get really into like line work while I'm working on this. That should make the tie down easier. I could also just copy paste the damn hat, but I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just being stubborn. I'll do it when I'm doing tie downs, proper tie downs.
Fable.
You and me both. I don't know why I do that.
People are confused as to how we're so quiet. And to be fair, there haven't been a lot of questions tonight either.
Yeah, you guys need to ask more questions. Did we answer every question?
Yeah,
People don't got any more Lackadaisy questions, huh? That's a shame.
I mean,
I'm not sure there's that many people in chat either, to be honest.
Oh yeah, we've got about half our lowest usual amount. So
yeah.
We started late and it's been a while, so it's not surprising.
Yeah.
Ice, are you just a violent animal facts person?
Apparently, I gotta go get Chair if you guys give me a second, because she is alone in her room right now.
How dare.
I have to go get Chair and rescuing her from her loneliness. 1 second, I have to go retrieve a kitten. Guys, entertain the audience while I go get a kitten. Okay? Yeah. Be right back.
Say something funny, Nox.
That's Nox in my contract.
That was awful. I think everyone should have like a prepared list of funny things to say when it gets quiet and awkward. I lost mine though.
Most people aren't worth the effort of me preparing a list. Usually I just fill the void with good old French-Canadian sarcasm.
I'm like sifting through my brain for like really stupid things I've thought of today. It's not quite working.
What happened?
I didn't think a lot today.
Yes, they went to
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Fable told Nox and I to entertain the audience, and we're struggling.
Oh no.
No, I'm back. It just took me a second.
Actually, there were 2 questions I forgot, and there have been 3 new questions, so...
Oh, Chair wants
there
to
are actual
play.
questions now.
Cool.
Super Will asks, will there be blood in this animation?
A little bit, just a bit.
A little?
You know? Yeah. Of consequence. I have a cat on my shoulder. It's a weird bird. Chair wants to explore the sunroom now. She loves the sunroom. There's so many nooks and crannies where she can mess around and... Hey baby girl. I'll share what she looks like to the audience real quick. Let me make sure I have a light on me. This is a little dark in this room, deliberately so right now, so I'll just gotta make sure that this is tight. Okay, there we go. Alright. get the camera up. I'm a little schlubby right now, so you know, never mind me. It's about this cat. Anyway, let's see what I got
Oh,
here.
there.
Do I got a
It should look pretty for
Rio?
you too.
Here we go. I think. Why is it upside down? 1 second. Let me turn the world right side up. Reset. All right. Here we go. Now let me get that cat. Hey, Chair, come here. Chair. Chair, where'd you go? Oh no, she
Oh no.
got eaten by the darkness. Chair. Chair. There you are.
We lost the cat.
Sam's gonna be mad at me. I lost her cat. Chair. Come here, Chair. She wants to play with all the crap in my room. What'd you find there? Did you find a crayon thing? What's that thing? What'd you find? It's some charcoal. Do you want to draw? Are you an artist?
This cat
Chair?
has massive ears.
You want to see some massive ears? Here. Here's Chair. There she is. There she is. It's Chair. This is Kitten. It's Chair.
What size is that tablet?
It's a
24
24
inch?
Pro. Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's figure out
She
the
wants
camera.
to go play really bad.
Oh yeah, it looks huge.
It's just this is the little milk bean is now like bigger bean.
Oh,
Here. Yeah. She wants to play.
Very squirmy.
She's squirmy kitten. She's got things to do.
Yeah.
She
getting
has
in
to
a new
go.
environment. She has to explore, right?
Aww.
Yeah, she must explore. Cheer. Right now, that's priority. I gotta give her a moment. Cheer. If I get a toy, maybe she'll come out. Let's see. What do I got in here that's a toy? Pretty much everything in here is a toy to her. Cheer. Come here. Come here. Here. If I got him.
Yes, Farrad, that is a chicken.
Cat.
Spaghetti asks, how good was Rocky's
It's
mom
my
at
weird
playing
chicken.
violin?
There we go. There's Cheer.
Pretty good. Pretty
Little
practiced.
shadow. Having a good
Didn't
time.
play
Can you see her okay?
jazz violin or anything like that. But,
Can't imagine those.
Any dangly thing is
Very
just
popular in her time.
Fun for
no,
a cat.
no, they wouldn't have had that yet. But like Irish folk music and
Pause.
some classical
Pause.
violin.
Everything is play for this cat. She must play at all times. Here, let's see. There we go. Now you can see her a little more easily. She's so little. She's like, what are you, like 8 weeks now? She's little. She's really gray. She matches my mat. Here you go, baby. Is chat liking this? I can't see. I'm paying attention to this adorable cat. Can't see what they're saying.
They're
I
pretty-
asked if there will be any Siamese cats in the animation. I mean, Wick has Siamese cat markings.
Looks
but
sorta
it's-
like it. Yeah.
They're not really like, they're not breeds of cat so much as they're just.
He's not Thai. He just has points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
amalgams of cat features, not really like a specific like.
They're cat blobs.
Yeah.
Cat blob. Should make the cat spin.
They're people abstracted with cat features.
There we go. That's a good girl. Cheer.
Spaghetti asks, what silly myths happened in the 1920s?
What? Huh?
Baby.
Say that again.
What silly myths happened in the 1920s?
What silly myths?
You wanna
Yeah.
you wanna keep playing?
Yes.
You wanna keep playing? Don't wanna be a YouTube star. I wanna play. That
When they
is
finally disproved ether?
Yeah,
cat is
probably.
already-
as an element they thought existed.
As
or
like
might
a
exist.
universal fluid thing.
Yeah. I mean, like,
You get a happy cat.
there were lots of discoveries, scientific discoveries and things, but that happens every year. But I don't know. What silly myths in the 20s?
You mean like superstitions?
I guess.
I guess so.
There was a whole thing with
What jazz does to the body?
yeah.
Making her ear.
Apparently.
I don't think they dispelled that in the 20s. Yeah, we actually just were watching Reefer Madness the other day.
Oh,
my
God.
it's
It was
so
a fun
good.
time.
It's
That
like
was definitely
Reaper
a silly
Madness.
myth.
You'll end up like defending women. You'll be really cool.
Well, no, it was like you'll get
play
framed
piano
for,
really well. Yeah.
You'll get framed for murder, and you'll act like a.
You'll get framed for murder if you smoke marijuana. Is the lesson of the story. You'll try to stop your friend from assaulting your other friend, and that you can't do that. That's not allowed. You're supposed to allow that, I guess. I don't know what the point really was.
Certainly a weird one.
Yeah. Don't do marijuana, you'll have a nap.
There was like something happened with Agatha Christie where she like, it wasn't really a silly myth. It was like she disappeared mysteriously for a time, and it turned out she had like gone to a like resort hotel sort of thing, but it was like a big mystery thing that happened
That
at the
sounds
time. It was like she was like living her own mystery, I guess, but
like
it turned out it's because her husband was a real piece of shit, and she was having she was going through it and just like absconded, and it was treated like this big scandal thing.
It would be.
Can't imagine having to deal with that shit as a celebrity.
Yeah.
It's like, where in the world are you? And it's like, why the fuck do you care?
And, yeah, in fact, that's probably why she just like disappeared like that. It's like she just had to deal with some things, didn't want to be in the public eye about it, but
Berto says, do you guys know that Hallmark was going to make a 2-part, 2-hour dark TMNT movie?
I did not. Hallmark was going to do that?
Apparently.
Like,
Hallmark making
Hallmark,
anything dark?
Like Hallmark of like cheesy Christmas movie fame.
That's what the message says. I haven't fact-checked these.
Imagine a Hallmark version of TMNT. That would be extremely bland, I think.
I mean, they could have a crossover with the Princess Switch.
Ah, yes. Sometimes there's nothing better than a shitty Christmas movie. Make you laugh.
That's pretty good. The Christmas Switch keeps getting
Or the
better and better,
Princess
though.
Switch.
Each sequel is better. Yeah.
In different ways. Like, the first one was good because it was so low budget and crap that it was just hilarious. And then the second one was good because they introduced, like, it just got wacky. Like, they had more budget, clearly.
The third one was crazy. It
Oh,
was
the
just
third
straight
one?
up insane.
The third one wasn't even about the princess anymore. It was about her, like, insane cousin, like, sociopathic cousin. So it was like,
who is an amazing character. I was like, oh yes, this is like each version of the Princess Switch needs to keep
like,
getting
the
nuttier and
writers
nuttier and add
realized
another version of herself.
the writers realized how boring their main characters were. We're like, let's focus on this one instead. She's way more interesting. So,
and they were right.
yeah.
They turned it into like a whole like heist movie. It's bizarre.
She's got some kind of like, she's got like henchmen who might be her polyamorous lovers. I don't even know, but
it's not clear. It's really unclear.
And she's like a thief and like some kind of fashionista thing, and I don't know. She's just like
And then
Just
they all
went
have to
off
act
the
like
rip.
each other, and that was really funny, actually.
Compare that
It was
to
like
the,
this
the
one
first-
actress trying to play a bad version of her own weird bad acting for this overblown character, which is just like
Yeah.
her going, yes, and hamming up the scenes so hard. Like, she's having a great
Yeah,
time.
like an
It's
animated
like-
Disney villain sort of thing.
It's
Like very.
so good.
It was a very a lot. It was very much.
She
and
is
it was-
more Cruella de Vil than the live-action Cruella de Vil. It's so good.
Yeah, but compared to like the first
Yeah.
movie where it was just like this very wholesome, like, oh, it's so cute how they cook and they make cakes.
Look, they
and
make
eat
cakes.
And then it just
What are you
like
doing, Cat?
fucking
What are you doing,
Yeah.
kitty? He's been playing with all the wires in my room. That's a smart thing to do.
But I think that was more like Netflix's answer to Hallmark.
Oh,
It was a
Ada.
Netflix film, wasn't it?
My dog
Answer
is
to, like,
looking
the-
into... My
Which one?
dog is looking really forlornly into the sunroom, just staring at me, and the cat and goes, "Oh, can't be ignored." Like, you don't get attention all the time, all day. Yeah.
The mistake you made was growing up from puppyhood into adult dog. I'm sorry. Just...
Oh, I never knew her as a puppy.
I know.
I'm sure she
joking.
would have
I'm
been
just-
devastatingly cute, though.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. You should just have been a puppy. You should have thought better of that.
Yeah. That'll teach
Unlike
you to
this
grow up.
kitten that'll never grow up.
That'll teach you to be subject to the effects of
Ravages of
passage
time.
of time. Yeah. How dare.
I Drink My Tea says, favorite history subject.
I was really obsessed with the
Prohibition.
Dust Bowl for a while.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
was like super obsessed with the different plague periods in Europe for a while.
Oh, so this must have been just a really fun last few years for you.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was no bubonic plague, but I guess it was okay.
6 out of 10 plague. Could have done better. / worse. Yeah, rate this plague.
Rate my plague.
Yeah.
I'm a plague critic.
William Graham says, how do you write Rocky's poems?
Carefully. Or uncarefully.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe that process. It's like I have to figure out what I'm trying to say about him in the moment in the comic, and then I kind of like it's often like a look into like where his head is at any given moment, anytime he's doing his poetry thing, and so I got to get into his headspace, and then I just usually will write like a stream of consciousness sort of thing down, and then I will take that and like hammer it and mash it into something that has rhythm and like rhyming and things. It's very arduous for me to write poetry, actually. It's like it's supposed to look very like off the cuff for Rocky, and he's very whimsical, but it actually is like painstaking work. It's hard.
He will not reveal to anybody just how much effort he puts into those things.
Yeah, labors over it for hours.
Sometimes when me and Clint oftentimes in the morning, like, because he's an English major and I talk too much, we'll like back and forth and just come up with like random song lyrics and bullshit. That's fun.
Yeah, sometimes it's like you'll just be struck by like, oh, that's the line I need, or that's like the stanza even, or something like. But then other parts of it, you have to like really put it together like a puzzle, like a one of those 1,000-piece puzzles where you're just like searching for the right phrasing or something, or just to kind of tie it together. Or tie one stanza to the next or something. It's very, very tricky work. It's a little bit like story writing on the whole, where you have your bits and pieces, and then you've got to tie it all together. You'll have those
We're-
like occasional breakthroughs where it's like, oh yeah, obviously, yeah, this is this.
You and
And
me
then
were
other points,
arguing.
it's like, oh, it's so hard to just you
Yeah.
have to, like force it, you know. And it's like
You
this
and
up
me
down
were
roller coaster.
arguing like literally yesterday about changing one word, and we were just like yelling back
I
and forth. We're like,
know,
no,
I
it should
know.
be this. No, but
Yeah.
this. It's fine though. But it's fine. And then I'm like, what
Yeah.
if it was both words
Yeah.
at once? And it's like,
Yeah,
yes,
that was
yeah.
the compromise.
The compromise was both.
We've been agonizing over the trailer that we're making for the film, and so yeah, that's been a project too. So.
As long as your friendship survives this, Jesus.
Nah, we
It's
work
never,
well.
like- yeah,
We
it's never
trust each other that if we're
antagonistic.
yelling at each other, we're not like worried. It's like, oh no, the relationship's, our
it's-
friendship's
it's-
gonna end. It's like, no, we trust each
Yeah,
other
it's
to yell at
really-
each other.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
exactly. It's not like that. It's not like it's like if
Yeah.
we're yelling, it's not because we're like angry. It's because we're having like strong emotions
Passionate.
about the thing we're
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because we both talk really loud also, so we're trying to like talk over the other person. It's like, listen!
Well, yeah. 'cause, like,
Listen!
you have an idea in the moment. And you're like afraid you're gonna lose it if you pause. for-
Exactly.
to get the words all out. Otherwise,
Yeah.
let me just spew these words all over the place. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing also, if we tell the other person, wait, the other person will like quiet down and be like,
Yeah.
listen for a second.
Yeah. just,
It's
like,
also
oh,
because
there's-
Discord makes it harder because
there's a
you can't
very
like
slight
see
delay.
the other person wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a slight delay, and you can't see the other person like waiting to talk or like wagging their hands or something, trying to be like wait, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah. The visual cues are
Yeah.
there to like.
We
indicate
don't-
that someone's about to say something. So
we don't have conversations with the webcam on. So
no.
No?
Going back to what we were
Usually
talking about before,
not.
it's like getting dressed is a chore these days. So
when
no time for
whenever I
that.
asked Tracy to turn on the webcam, it's just because I want to see a cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we do have to get
Yeah.
like, you know, presentable
Yeah.
for certain Zoom meetings and things. But most of the time we're just voice.
Where are
Voice
you,
chatting.
cat? Where did
Yeah,
you
I
go?
don't turn the camera on at home.
Yeah.
There you
I'd
are.
rather
Are you
not, really.
staring at the dog? What are you doing?
Superwell says, how often do you stream / do you plan streams or just whenever you feel like it?
Usually they're about once every 2 weeks, but we've been really busy with the short lately, so
Yeah,
and
at points
also
we get so busy and exhausted we just can't.
yeah.
But we try to fit in like 2 a month
Yeah.
or so, and usually
Yeah.
it's Friday. The public streams are Friday nights almost always.
Mhm. Then Tracy
but,
will have at least one
yeah, I do.
Patreon stream each month. So.
Yeah, I do private
Mhm.
Patreon streams that are pre-planned every
Mhm.
month too. So
We're coming up to the 2-hour mark. Do you guys want to start thinking about the games?
Yeah, Tracy, if you want to load up Phasmophobia, then I can share your screen. Looks like Ivy's coming along pretty well now. Hey, kitten. Hey, kitten. Are you done playing? Are you curious now? You want to play with my toes? She likes toes. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chair? She's at my feet. What are you doing, Chair? I'm gonna step on you. She's so little that you like try to pet her and her body just smushes down because she's little. She's still too liquid. There's no solidity at all.
Is anytime I tried to pet her, it's like move her entire head, and I felt so bad about it. Oh my god, I'm making you so uncomfortable, but you're so tiny.
squishy.
Ed Vanders says, are you ready for the tsunami of shipping once the pilot is out? There's already
It's
a
already
tsunami of
started.
shipping.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd
You
be a
think
good
you
problem to
started
have.
this?
Yeah, I don't know if people are gonna react that way to it or not. It's like some things have that like that sort of catch point to it where people like really latch on and want to ship characters, and other things don't seem to ever really develop that kind of an audience. Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
I think there's already enough of an audience for it that, like, people, when they look it up, are gonna find it, and they're gonna go, okay,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
I do ship that.
There is a community for it already, so I don't think you have to worry about it existing. It is there. I am aware of at least one Discord which is just about one ship, and they are so intensely about it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the simp cults. Yeah. Lackadaisy Chit Chat, aka Simp of the Day.
I've got the game going. Whenever you're ready, Tracy, I'll let you create the room.
Okay.
I just clicked on it and oh, it wants me to update. Okay.
I'm gonna post in streaming chat the room number.
You gotta share your screen also, Tracy?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your chip of choice, Kari? Kari just said Hellerby.
Some people are very into that.
Yep.
I don't know why, but maybe it's just the contrast.
Citizen Zombie Productions says, compared to the Lackadaisy crew, how organized are the Rat Mafia?
Probably more organized. They've probably got their shit together
Yeah.
compared to Lackadaisy crew.
I mean, they swept them for crackers.
Yeah. Got their cracker stash.
They already have an inside man and everything.
They're fermenting those crackers into some kind of beer.
Yeah. Rat beer.
Rat beer.
Ratatouille. Ratatouille, eat your heart out.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Rakakuni.
Anybody who hasn't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once, it is the most movie of all time. You must.
It's one of my favorites, easily.
It is
Yeah.
definitely everything everywhere all at once. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's the ADHD.
Like, what do you want in a movie? It's there.
Okay. You guys have the room code? Are you able to get in?
Supranical
The game is
says,
still booting up.
Oh, okay.
what are the Lackadaisy characters' favorite colors?
Blue. They all like
What if
blue.
Rocky didn't like blue? Would he ever admit it?
I think Rocky likes all the colors, but
Where is my meme playlist? I don't want to be scared. There we go.
hello. I assume that is Nox.
Oh, yes. Let me switch to push to talk. To not push to talk.
Have you played the new update yet? I don't
No.
know. Oh, okay. So this is all new to you. This whole
Yeah.
new lobby. Oh.
Off to a strong start with the Seinfeld theme.
Raise the budget of the game. Of the team.
Gonna cheat. There.
You look so goofy when you do that.
Yeah, the character models are still awkward as hell.
Let's see, are you streaming?
But that's part of the
Yeah.
fun.
Okay. Alright, let me
Katie.
let me get your stream up.
Playing Jenga.
Okay.
I actually have the truck loading bay here now. Neat.
Let me make sure
I
that this
assume we
is
still have
popped
secret
out.
jump scares in places.
Whoop. Oh, there we go. Okay.
But yeah, check out that door, Nox.
Alright. Here we go.
I don't trust you. What's the throw button again?
Oh, it's perfectly normal and safe and fun. Oh, it actually does something really cool for the
G
Halloween
throws.
update. Go up to the door.
Isn't that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a dude
Take
up
a-
there.
There's like a filter on this.
Yeah,
that's
if
messing
you,
it up. It's kind there we go.
Here, grab one of these sample UV lights and look around. Oops.
Oop.
Here, try that.
Yes, there we go. Let's see if I do
Now
that.
go look in the in that room there.
Is there a way to refresh this?
Whoop, you walked by it. Look in the
It's
door.
not.
Look to the
Okay.
right.
He told you?
No,
Oh.
come up here and look over here.
Ghost thingies, okay. What am I looking
Okay,
at?
you got it. Because we aren't seeing the same things.
Oh, okay.
If you
Right.
stand in the middle, something will happen. Stand on the.
Oh, hey. Alright. Is that all?
Yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason to it. It just happens.
Okay.
There's some bodies up there wiggling around for some reason.
Okay. Still, for real, what's the... Oh, I guess there's no need to actually throw things in this, right? Or is it...
Wait,
is there an actual throw key?
There's no... It's just G to
Drop.
toss something, and it'll either fall immediately or it'll kind of have a little trajectory, but...
Oh, they moved the little...
Yeah, they moved
computer over here.
Yeah, they moved this set of cabinet things or display cases that used to be over here. I guess they put all of the. So we got a little Halloween trophy here from the Halloween challenge. I think you guys, or well, I don't think you got yours yet, Katie, right? So.
No, I don't have one.
All right.
I did have it for a second last time I played with you.
Oh, I think yeah, because it was. I think because you were seeing mine in the. Because you were in the host room or something, but I think you have to complete all the maps challenges to get it in your own lobby. All right, shall we play?
Sure.
Which of the or actually, I guess we could
Chair, what are you
play
doing?
Play the new map.
Chair.
Well, there's 2 new maps actually.
I mean, I'll be lost either way, so...
well, we can do a smaller map if you prefer to do like a challenge, one of the Halloween challenges. Which ones haven't you done, Katie?
I have not done good old Tanglewood yet.
Okay, we'll start with that then. Let's do
How do I-
Tanglewood. And let me load up our stuff here.
I haven't done Edgefield, Camp Woodwind, or Bleasdale either.
Okay.
Why am I
Alright,
crouching?
well, let's start with the classic map, but
Is there a way to test the in-game voice?
whoa, that you just did.
Okay, good.
You probably
Can
don't
you
hear
me?
I know, I'm just messing with it. I'll do it when I have the spirit box.
Okay. Go ahead and ready up.
I feel like the skeletons are more covered in meat than they used to be.
It was a little disturbing how much flesh they still have on them. If you're gonna decorate with skeletons, maybe clean them off a bit first. Scrub them down with a Brillo pad or something.
Yeah, where did you like
It's a lot of
steal
beef
them
jerky
from the?
not to waste, you know?
Just dug them up. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
that
took a
actually
trip to the
improves us,
morgue.
okay.
All right, so this is the Halloween challenge match. We can do all the normal stuff, but we can also gotta collect all the candy. Once we collect all the candy, which is in little pumpkin buckets, we'll get a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns that'll appear. We have to light those and then get a photo of the ghosts. And if you do that on all the maps that are tagged for this challenge, you'll get a fancy trophy.
Mm-hmm. It responds to we're unsure, as in the people don't know, or do we have to say we're...
We're unsure if it's a ghost that responds to groups or to solitary people only.
Okay.
That's because we're playing in nightmare mode.
Oh, lovely. Thank you for that, Tracy.
Yeah. Well, we have to do the
Candy.
challenge. So, come out here, Nox, and I'll show you what I mean about the
Let me grab a...
candy. Oh shoot!
There's one right there.
Is this heavy rain? Hold on. We might not be able to do it on this this weather. Yeah, it's heavy rain, so we can't. We actually have to leave and come back.
Damn
Oh, we
it.
can do it
And
next
get,
minute.
get different weather because you can't light the jack-o'-lanterns in the rain.
I mean, that's fine. Let's play the game normally, and maybe next time we'll do it.
Oh, you don't want to do the challenge?
Not a big deal to me.
Well, I mean,
For the fans.
All right, fine. We'll just go.
I assume we'll play more than one match of this. So.
All right.
Chair, that's my hair. She's pouncing on my hair. I'll pounce on your face then.
Or got opened already.
What's the flashlight key again?
T.
T. You can map it to something else if you want, though.
There's a mirror right here.
Okay, the breaker is on.
There's a mirror by the master bedroom.
Oh, I just heard a door touch, and it seems to be right here. Can't tell if it's... Yeah, it's this door. Let's see.
Are you here?
Let's get the mirror.
It's my hair. It's my whole head. You can't eat my head. No, chair. No, I need my hair.
If you do eat the candy, though, it does restore some of your sanity.
Cut it out, you maniac.
Thank you for your faith in us, Kari. Kari says, "I want to take bets on who's going to die first."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's Candy clearly, but yeah, Fable's not playing, guys.
Fable is getting
Fable's
attacked by
playing
a
with the
miniature panther. Yeah.
Fable is distracted at the moment.
Yeah, so I guess Fable could die.
She was eating my hair. I was rolling on the ground with her, and she's just like attacking my hair.
All right, you know
Like,
what?
no, I need that.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, you stole my hairband, you little dingus. You can't have that. That's
Okay, it's in the laundry room.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I heard that.
You ding dong. You can't have that either.
Right.
Those are not things for cats. Well, come here, blanket.
Well, let's set up some stuff in there.
Laundry room, laundry room, laundry room. Ah, what's this thing? Not seeing any EMF. Oh, what's
It's a kind of a lame, quiet ghost right now.
yeah, go stop being lame. Alright, well, the book's there. I'll go get some other shit.
Ghost is doing a really bad job at being spooky.
Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you a ghost? Where are you? Are you here? Hello? Are you here? Alright, let's turn that off. Noxious noise. It's not a talker. I don't think. Let's try UV
Not a
lights.
chatty ghost.
Let's get a
Doesn't want to be
some
interviewed.
salt in there too. No. Are you actually in here? Yes, you are definitely in here. Alright, I'm gonna eat that candy.
With these temperatures, we might actually be in Canada.
Am I getting... I just threw something. What was that? Is that in the kitchen?
Temperature's cold in the laundry room. It's
Oh,
not
there's a plate
freezing.
on the floor. And I did not do that.
Oh, okay, it's walking around on the floor here.
Oh yeah, that can't be us, right?
No, the
Alright.
salt only leaves marks if the ghost walks in it.
Mm.
We got dots or no orbs, no dots.
It's okay if we leave shit on the floor, right? We don't need to bring it back.
No, you don't need to bring it back.
Okay.
Let's check for fingerprints. It has not done much at all. This ghost is really quiet. It's kind of giving me shade vibes.
I like that you played it enough. You can go off of vibes. I have no idea ever.
Oh, I'm often wrong. I'm just, you
I
know.
have your TV smash.
Won't stop me from pontificating, though, about what fucking ghost it is. It's very stompy. Okay. You could maybe give us some evidence, ghost. Anything. Be good.
Don't see anything on the cameras from the van.
Yeah, no orbs, no
How's
dots. Let me
How's our sanity going?
don't know because it's nightmare mode and that
Oh,
monitor's broken. Might just take some pills though if you're worried.
Triggering motion sensors
I'm
over there.
not
Yeah,
seeing
it's
it.
definitely in there. It's I'm gonna set up another camera just in case we're missing orbs. I'll try the spirit box again. If it would
Sound like things are.
touch the damn doors or something, we could check for fingerprints, but it hasn't done that.
Sorry. Damn it.
We have.
I might have just seen
Dude.
dots.
I think it did just touch a door. Finally. What was
I
that?
think I saw dots, maybe.
Oh, we got EMF 5. Okay.
What do you can't be on my art desk.
That's
honey.
not orbs. That's
There
just
are
Tracy.
things that are not for kittens. No. Not for kittens.
Oh, we got
No.
fingerprints. Okay. We got fingerprints and EMF 5.
Yeah.
It's true, audience. I'm down by a kitten. I've been pinned down. She's on my chest. I can't get up. She's being cute. Oh, your big eyes. Oh, you're so
Goryo, Jin,
cute.
Obake. It's not a Goryo. You'd have to give us dots for that.
Did you say you saw dots, Katie?
No, we didn't see dots. I'm ruling
I don't
out.
know. 'Cause, like,
We have EMF 5
I-
and fingerprints. Because it's nightmare mode, we're only gonna get 2 evidences, so we're gonna have to rule out. We're gonna have to use our
okay.
thinky
It was like your
parts
player
to,
model glitching then. That was really weird.
How you?
Oh, wait, you thought you saw dots? Okay, it's glitching because it's doing a ghost event right now.
Ghost
looks
event.
like. And
Oh.
it just blew a light up, it looks like.
That was rude. That was above my head.
Um,
Yeah, I thought I saw a player model, but like it could have been you, and I don't know, so I wouldn't
That
count
was
it.
probably me. Hi.
Hi,
How
Nox.
do I pick stuff up off the floor again? Oh,
E.
I need to crouch. That's
C to
why.
crouch and E to pick up. So
Hey,
what we
are
kind
you
of need
here?
to do
Are you here? Are you French?
is
Oh wait, this won't work, right?
the spirit box. It should work.
Or I mean,
It won't work because it won't give us any more evidence than it already gave us. It gave us 2. So
okay.
what we're gonna have to do is get it to hunt, I think, and listen for whether it's quiet or not. That'll tell us if it's a myling. Mylings are very quiet. Until they're very near you. A Jin will speed up and then get slow once it's near you. Obake is a shapeshifter and can give you like 6-fingered handprints. But because this ghost is so inactive, it's not really touching anything. I'm not getting enough like fingerprint action here to. Okay, it actually did just touch the door. What did it? If we get like a 6-fingered handprint, then we know immediately it's an Obake, but I don't even know when did it even touch just now. You know what? It didn't. Did it? Which door did it touch?
Should we
Where's the
look for the
frickin'
cursed item?
EMF, where is it? Frick. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if it would. Oh, It's in here now.
What?
Or was that the kitchen? Threw something somewhere, but I don't know where.
Did we find the cursed object?
Yeah, it's a mirror. What I didn't find is the bone, though. I don't know if anybody saw that.
I'll look around a bit. Tend to be useful.
Hunting with Nox.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
which door
I'll
is
go
that?
look for it.
Okay, it's this door, and
Oh, I told you not to go
yeah,
there.
okay, it left a handprint.
Me to drop
I'm
it.
just eating the candy.
Okay.
Stop, eat. His teeth dropped. Silly cat.
Remember the parody of this? Yeah, so I found this bone. Oh yeah, that's my dog's wife.
Yes, yeah. There's dirty water in the sink. Like, oh yeah, why'd you take a picture of that?
Good old door monster.
Okay, it is doing door things, and okay, touch this door now. Lots of EMF 5. Regular handprint. Okay, stop that.
No, you can't be up there.
All right,
There's too many little things. Nope.
Cannot ascertain yet whether or not it's a obake.
Locked off from kitten view now.
So I think we just get a hunt to
No
happen and
kittens allowed.
rule out whether or not it's a myling.
Not for kitties.
Or at least try to do that anyway.
So you put up a sacrificial Katie?
No, I think we can just hide in this closet here.
Yeah, I'm hiding. Fuck
I'm
that.
gonna drop my... Everybody hiding or out of the house? Before I murder us all?
Give me a sec. Alright, have fun.
Okay.
I'm out. Enjoy. The screen's going wonky. Just saw something go by the camera. Might have been one of you though. Yep. Ghost doing ghost movements in the laundry room. Or was a second ago. Looks like a dude with a knife. Sound sensors are...
Alright. Sorry, I was actually trying to listen to its footsteps to determine whether or not it was quiet, but didn't really get far away enough from me to tell for sure, but I don't think it was a myling. Which leaves us with Obake or Jen. Where are you, Katie?
In the closet. Am I okay to come out?
Yeah, you can come out. It's safe. Well,
I'm
Oh,
back
sorry.
in the closet.
Lizard's light turned off automatically. Oh.
ooh, I left a handprint there. Let's see, where else?
Okay, sorry, I had to go turn a light on. Jesus.
Let's just make sure it didn't leave a 6-fingered handprint somewhere.
Does that mean something?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the shattered mirror. Oh, is that how you caused the thing?
Yeah. It just touched a door again.
No, don't go on my computer.
No, still just
You're
getting
ruining your
normal
kitten
normal handprints everywhere, which
paws. Mew. That's right, Mew. Oh, little naughty cat.
frustrating. All right.
You naughty little kitten. You little naughty cat. She jumped.
Well, we can do the scary thing and try to just hunt it and watch it come at us to see if it speeds up and then slows down. That's
Cool.
gonna be scary.
I'll be in the van.
Okay. It is doing a lot of door touches right now. Oh, it tried to hunt. Multiple times.
Door's still open.
Trouble is, as soon as I put my thing down, it's gonna... No, normal hand.
What's the weird Game Boy looking thing with the array of lights? What's the new tool with the array of lights?
Oh, that's the dots projector. Oh, okay. It's really trying to hunt. I'm gonna dip out of here. Let's see. Yep, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a myling. Kind of a toss-up if it's a Jin or Obake. Where are you, Katie? You in the house
the
somewhere?
closet. Should I come out?
Okay. You can. If it starts hunting, I'll smudge, so... Here, we can, let's hang out in here, see if we can get... Oh, here it comes.
Shit.
Whoa, that's a Jin, I think.
Did we leave Katie to die in there, or?
Oh no,
Katie, you dead?
I'm right here. I'm
Oh wait,
outside.
that's you. So it's Tracy we left to die.
Yeah, I looked at the mirror for a second. I was like, "That's a really odd-looking pie."
Okay, I think it's done. Alright.
It's just like
I
really
think it
purple
was a
pie in
Jin.
your hands.
It got real speedy. It seemed like. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure.
Sounds like a safe bet.
Alright, well let's try Jin.
Alright. You
You
can
got
choose
it.
to disbelieve me and pick Obake instead, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, go ahead. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, is it a Jin?
Yeah. That's really why I like this game, is the detective work, honestly.
We didn't find the bone. It's probably in the basement.
Oops, yeah, didn't really look around for it. Spooky detective work.
That was a lot of levels. I
Yeah,
just unlocked professional mode.
now we can, you can now, mess with the, like, detailed settings, so you can do things like make yourself super speedy and the ghost super slow, or you can make yourself slow and the ghost extra fast, or you could set it so like flashlights don't work, or that like you start with 0 sanity, or it's pretty fun. And you can get the multiplier, like if you set your settings very hard for yourself, you can get the multiplier up to like 24 times, whereas like normally it's, I think for Nightmare it's like 4 times. So you get like tons and tons of levels and experience from if you survive, but obviously it's a lot harder to survive that way, so it certainly makes the game a bit more harrowing than usual. Alright, anyway, what do you want to do? You want to see the new map?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's do the new asylum map. It's
Hey,
a
Katie.
big one.
Hey, Katie.
Yeah? Damn it.
What's happening?
Oh wait, Nox, try to catch it in the air.
Ah.
You look like you just headbutt into the corkboard.
Oh, I just froze. Oh, that's
It's
why.
because I hit.
Darcy was like, "Let's actually play the game." You know,
I got in the truck and drove away. Drove us away.
You abandoned
Oops.
us.
Did we lose Katie? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a curse on them. Investigate this, but be careful. Don't know what it's capable of.
These big old keys. All right. So this is the brand new map. They replaced the old asylum map with this thing.
Yeah, it's spooky.
It's better.
It is a lot more, has a lot more character. The other one was pretty monotonous, and
I don't know if I ever played the other one, but that's fine.
got this cool chapel over here, which is
How'd you get up there?
where our cursed object will be. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a music box. Ugh.
Be there.
Where are you?
You're getting in all kinds of places.
Where are you?
Are you here?
Are you here?
What does the music box do again?
Are you
Are
friendly?
you friendly?
It draws the ghost toward it.
you
It'll start
here?
singing, and I'm gonna check
Ooh,
if the
I found a
breaker's down here.
skull.
Oh, you did? Nice. Did you get it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Add it to your collection.
Tiny cat meow. You gonna meow into the microphone?
No breaker there. Uh-oh.
Where
I
are
don't know where
you?
the breaker is.
Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Do you love me?
Love me?
Am I your best friend? Oh, I won't count that as a question.
Temperature's dropping here.
So, when the ghost hunts, just so you know, in this map, it closes the different wings also, so not just the front door, so it'll lock you in the wing you're in.
There's
Ooh.
colder temperature here.
We haven't got the breaker on, so it's gonna be impossible to tell.
Oh.
I gotta find the breaker first. I'm looking for it. But it's a big map, so.
Do they just put it in different rooms?
There's a few different spawn locations it can have.
Oh, okay.
Are you here? Are you French? Do you like
I think that's two of them running. Where are you?
Where are you?
So there's also an outdoor area in the courtyard here.
How old are you? What is your favorite
Did you
movie?
die?
You died.
Do you
Which,
like Lackadaisy cats?
Why are you dead?
Yeah, I'm gonna try out in the courtyard just. Don't think there's a ghost out here.
There's cold
That's
spots
what the
in
ghosts
the
want you to
kitchen
think,
too.
Tracy.
Hmm?
That's what the ghosts want you to think.
Ah, no ghosts here.
Does the map in the truck say where it might be?
No, because it's nightmare mode.
Of course.
Did I get abandoned? Oh no.
Oh, where'd you go?
I just
Are you in the
barely walked
courtyard
inside
still?
the courtyard.
Oh, okay. I think you went the opposite way I
Bloody
did.
Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Didn't work. Are you here?
Wait, I hear a metronome. Did you turn that on?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Turn
that'd
it
be a
off.
ghost thing, but it's not.
Is the interior courtyard a place you can actually go, or? Oh yeah. Hey.
Uh-huh. Okay, so no sign of any ghost anywhere. Let's see. So we've got a downstairs area as well, which is actually probably where the ghost is, unfortunately.
God, where is that?
Our sanity is gonna be pretty much in the tank right now because
Well, shit. How do I get out of here?
Okay. Some of you may die, but that
gonna-
is a sacrifice.
it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Where is the downstairs?
I don't remember.
So come back toward the entrance if you remember where that is.
Yep.
I'll stand in the hallway here. Okay, there I see Katie. Nope, that's you, Knox.
Yep.
Okay,
both of us.
so oh, it's both of you. Okay, so downstairs we can get to it. There's a few different ways down, but here's one of them.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine.
Oh, I think I've got a sound coming from this direction.
What are you doing, tiny cat?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Are you here? Are you friendly?
Friendly.
Are you French?
French.
Yeah, it's definitely coming from this way.
The Birdo
Humberto
wants to
Sanchez
say-
is suggesting you just say Candyman on loop.
Oh, was that?
No, that was me. Does this count as dirty
So
water?
some of these rooms are pretty cursed. Yeah.
I see that. Does that count as dirty water, or is that normal?
It's normal. It's not indicative of
Normal things.
It's normal asylum things, you know, like the
Just regular
yeah.
old electric
Good
chair.
old,
like the room where they pulped the patients and
make
bathed
paper
them in
out.
blood, and, you know.
You gotta pulp your patients every so often, or else they get too juicy.
We really need a ghost
Can't have
in
that.
here at some point. That'd be fun. I love
Pulping
this.
room.
I love the meat.
Meat
Oh,
room. When you're feeling a little peckish, you just scrape a
just-
little off the walls, have a nibble.
Okay, still getting sound from. Oh, gotta go around this side. Yeah, we're gonna get hunted any minute now and die, but whatever. Okay, coming from all the way down here. Wait. Oh. Okay, I can't. Can you turn off the Thank you. And don't make any noise with your equipment for a moment. Don't touch doors or hit any lights.
Sorry, that was me.
It's okay. Okay. Yeah, I was detecting something down that way, but now I'm not.
Might have been the spirit box I was using.
Well, we can check the other side, but... Yeah, not getting anything at the moment. Oh, I just got something. This way. 0.5.
Oh,
Oh, okay, I got...
spooky.
It's down here somewhere.
Noberto Sanchez asks if we speak Spanish or Louisiana Creole.
Speak a little Spanish.
Speak a very sad, limited vocabulary.
Okay, getting a 10 here, so it's definitely...
I know
Here
some
somewhere, but-
French. I'm aware of some of the particulars of Cajun. Creole's a little bit different and has a slightly different vocabulary, verbiage
Oh,
structure, and so on.
Shit, it's gonna be in the morgue, isn't it?
Oh,
At least a bit of it that I'm familiar with.
Can I turn the thermometer back on? I guess it doesn't do much right now.
Is it in here?
I just heard something.
I mean...
Spooky sound, and I don't know what it was.
Really abandoned this place with freaking corpses in it? That's a violation of so many laws.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's in this room. Just got
That's
another
fun.
reading on there, so let's go upstairs here, get some equipment. You can do your spirit box in there. I'm gonna take pills to try to save us from getting hunted.
Are
I
you
also
French?
wouldn't do that.
Are you here?
Oh yeah.
What's your name? Are you alive? Are you dead? Hello? Are you French? Are you a ghost?
Oh shit, it's hunting. Hide.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Katie, you might want to turn off the spirit box.
Damn it, I was right next to the stairwell. And it's
There you-
in the stairwell.
Oh, it got you.
It's in
It's
the
going
stairwell.
upstairs. Opening a door upstairs.
Are you
Going
dead
back
or?
downstairs.
CZPS
You
is
look
the ghost
silly.
hot?
He's really stomping. Going back upstairs. He seems lost. Think the hunt's over.
They're asking,
He's disappeared.
is the ghost hot? How attractive is the ghost, guys? Not on a scale of 1 to 10.
Not really my type.
How shippable
With
is this
one,
ghost?
yes, how shippable is the ghost? With 1 being an actual guinea pig and 10 being Marilyn Monroe. How hot is this ghost?
Ooh. I don't know.
Alright, let's
That's just begging for
Let's-
a
Alright, someone's gonna have to die so we can check.
okay.
Didn't Katie die?
I
You
died.
can pantomime
I was looking.
the ghost's hotness level with by placing plates down.
Also, that's just asking for somebody to give Marilyn Monroe a guinea pig Sona.
Oh, that would be adorable.
That's it, or?
Yeah. Which of the crew has a kitten? Really, it's right.
Sorry, I just found Katie.
Right, it's
Tracy,
Oh,
ring the
Oh, I bet
camera.
it's funny, isn't it? That I died.
It's
Yeah,
actually
it's pretty
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
Where's the
Hold on,
where's
let
the
me
corpse?
Just like wedged between two chairs.
Everything's fine. She's fine. You'll leave her
Do you have
there.
the camera, or should I go grab
Let me
one?
see.
Noberto
Was it
asks,
this
which
way
of you
that
has
we
a
came?
kitten? I'm the one with the kitten right now, or rather, it is my
No, I think
roommate's
it was.
kitten.
Well,
I'm
she
just
said in the
borrowing her
stairwell, so I
because
assume
she's
it's where you just
adorable.
came out of. It was the stairwell next to where you died, right, Katie?
Shh, it's hunting. Shit. Dead.
Oh, great.
He died in the padded room. Yeah, not being Jesus, not being able to turn the
Oh
breaker
jeez,
on
that jump
really.
scared me. It's really ugly. He's
Where
really
was
not
it?
pretty.
Where'd he go?
Skull's kind of exposed.
Oh, so not very shippable, I guess. I can hear him.
He's going down the staircase.
Oh, there he is.
Doorway.
Oh yeah, he's got a little bit of a jaw problem there.
Oh, he saw me. Yep, I'm dead too.
Ah! Yeah, just watch him kill you. Oh, that's really funny. The way
Oh,
you
we're all dead.
ragdolled, you like flailed your arms out into the air.
Ragdoll.
Like, ah!
Well, we got team killed and it was a yokai. Okay. All that noise we were making was definitely not helping.
Okay, we found a sound with the parabolic mic and got $10.
Alright, yeah.
And we got
Never mind
bone.
the 1,000 or so I lost trying to bring stuff in there. Alright. Whoops, I don't have any sound sensors. Well, that's okay because they're useless anyway, but wait.
Oh, I triggered the thing again.
These models are super wonky.
Alright, there's another new map we can do which has the challenge on it, so we'll do that one. I don't think you've done Camp Woodwind, right? Or have
I
you?
haven't.
That's a different camp
Okay.
than I was there before.
Yeah, it's much smaller. Alright, let's do that one. When we can do the Halloween candy thingy.
You're only bringing one flashlight?
That's the lame flashlight. I'm bringing the
Oh, okay.
strong flashlight. There's 4 of them, so. Ready up?
Yep.
I can't click on start because.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Okay. Okay, it's not raining at least. So.
Says don't stay in the dark too long. Uh-oh.
Lisa Brock.
I keep grabbing the spirit box. I'm terrible with this thing.
Okay. Did I not grab the key? Okay, I did.
Did you put the spirit box back?
Okay, now go around, run around and eat all the candy.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
I'll go
Oh, there's
get
a
the.
ton of
There's
it.
a bone floating here for some. It's just floating. That's normal. Fine.
Kitty, where did you go?
I'm gonna get the lights on so we don't go completely insane, like right off the bat.
So the other of you has EMF.
I do. Did you see something or?
It's just a very cold temperature here.
There you are. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
It's not freezing, but it's colder than the rest.
I pick up this candy.
Give the map a moment to warm up because I just put the generator on, so it's probably cold everywhere right now.
The generator heat up the outdoors.
Yes.
So,
Does it make sense? No, but just roll with it. Oh, I just heard something. Is that
getting cold temp. Yellow
Oh,
temp.
yeah, we got something over here. Was it? Might have been one of these. Let's see. No. I
Yeah,
guess
there's
wrong.
like small lower temperature spikes in this area.
Okay, well, it's somewhere around here.
Are you here? Here. Are you French? Hello. How old are you?
It's a voodoo doll. Oh, we got all the candy.
Alright.
That's what that sound was.
Now we have
Now
the
we
light.
gotta light all the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm gonna put this over here,
You need a
where it
lighter for
seemed
that?
like the ghost was.
I assume we need a lighter for the jack-o'-lantern?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I've got it, like if it gets freezing temperatures and it's snowing, does that count?
Yes, it does. If it goes below 0,
It hasn't yet, though.
it counts.
Animated Rose says, "Become one with chair."
Are
Already
you
on
here?
it.
Did not mean to do that.
Are you
Why-
French? Parlez-vous
I think they meant
français?
the chair that you were stuck in earlier, Katie, but I want to imagine they were talking about Chair the cat.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean, like, bodies kind of do that.
Yeah. Merge with your chair.
Yeah. I want to go out, definitely.
No bathroom pumpkins. Okay, we're probably just missing like one of them or so. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Yep.
Alright, now let's figure out where the heck this ghost is, because it's not entirely clear right now.
Are you here?
Joe Dudiet asks, "Is the Lackadaisy animation still scheduled to come out this year?" It will be finished this year. It will be out sometime 2023 next quarter. Or first quarter, roughly.
Okay. Whatever it was doing, it was in the blue tent.
Yeah.
Is the ghost a cat?
Yeah.
That's what
we
I've been
always wondered
suggesting.
that.
There needs to be a cat option to choose. If it's not a ghost, it's just a cat. It'd be great.
You already have one there. Never mind.
Is it cold in there by any chance? Or not really?
No, not really. Same as
Hmm.
everywhere else. Are you here? Are you French? How old are you? Are you friendly? Not a talker, I guess.
It's cold like right outside the tent.
Yeah, this area I noticed earlier. How cold?
So what we have to do now in order to complete
Here,
the
here.
Halloween challenge is get a photo of it, which is always a adventure. I'm actually gonna put this.
Whoa!
What was that?
What was that? Are you
Oh,
okay?
that was me shifting in my chair, sorry.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like an
Sounded
earthquake.
like walls collapsed somewhere.
Yeah,
Don't say that. I don't know what kind of noise it makes.
it's a horrible crunching sound, like the chair is collapsing instead.
It sounded like you fell off of your chair.
Look,
Yeah.
I know my ergonomy is bad, but come on, guys.
Juliet asks, how long have you been working on the Lackadaisy animation? About two years now. About. We had intended to get it done in a year, but the 15-minute short that we had planned turned into a 23-minute short, so, you know,
Also,
that added some time.
Also pandemic, also it turns
Also-
out Ross is really a creature.
Yeah, the pandemic really did a number. When some of your crew members have to, like, take a
seems like
break because they are
just flickered
sick
that
or
light over
family
there.
is. Yeah.
I think it might have moved its location.
Did you find the bone, by the way?
I did, yeah. It was floating in the air.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hiding spots, by the way, are in the bathroom locker, like the bathroom doors, and you can hide in the pink tents if you can close the flap fast enough without the ghost seeing you go in there, and I bet the yellow tent has a hiding spot in the back. It does not. Never mind. So we have, like, no hiding spots, basically. No good ones. Yeah.
There's cold temperatures around here. It's only like 1 degree. Oh, 0.5.
Where's that? Where you? Okay.
Exactly
Let's get
where I'm standing here. Yeah, it's gone now.
I just did a ghost event.
Yeah, I think that was... I saw some of the lights flicker here. Oh, 0.6.
Yeah, it's flickering this light.
Which light?
What is that?
Oh, it just threw that thermos. This red one that... So it's over there. By the fire now.
Alright.
Oh, is it hunting?
No.
No.
It made my thermometer flicker. Oh, like, that's an enormous temperature reading. Oh, I'm pointing at the fireplace.
There we go.
Oh, it's making my thing go out again.
It just did a ghost event. Didn't see it though.
Didn't like that.
Takes a pill. Skull to you. Knox, come in, take pills.
Oh, sure.
We're coming up on 8 o'clock, guys. After this round, you guys want to call it a
Yeah,
night?
we'll wrap it.
Yeah.
We'll wrap it after this.
Jodiet says, lamps in video games consume real electricity and emit real light. That's true. Does that mean the shadows
that
also
shit.
emit light and consume electricity?
Just move something over there. Oh, dots.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw dots?
100% saw dots, yes.
Okay, cool. I need... What do I need? I need EMF reader, but... Oh, I just turned the breaker off.
Where'd that kitty go? Oh, there you are. She's just sitting over there. Curled up. She's a little kitten loaf. Hey, kitten loaf. Oh, big stretch. Hello. Hey, big eyes. What's you doing? You being a precious bean? Oh, a little blink. Oh, the baby kitty. Oh, yeah. Are we friends? Are we friends, little kitty?
Are you here?
Yeah,
Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you?
Oh,
Are
she's
you here?
purring so hard. She's kissing my toes. Don't be creepy. You're live on YouTube. Don't be creepy.
Haven't seen any
Share.
orbs yet.
You can't tell her
Pretty
what to
sure
do.
it's just snow.
She's being a little bean. Oh my god, she's already becoming actually cat shaped, and I can't believe there's like a miniature cat. She's a miniature cat.
Yep, that is what they do.
Yeah, let's try salt.
You're so small. You're so small.
Where would fingerprints show up on this map?
Your eyes are
They can show up on the lamps and on the coolers.
Aw.
Has the ghost one appear?
Baby. Sorry, internet, all the kitten baby talk. I can't help it. It's compulsive. Anybody who's interacted with a kitten would know. It's just a little baby. Oh. No, my finger's tasty. Nom, nom, nom. Blah.
I'm pretty sure taking a UV light to a campground back.
It's through the book. Okay, it's not gonna write in the book then.
Precious kitten. She's precious baby.
Did it step in the salt at all yet?
I dropped my. Oh, here it is. .1 Celsius.
It did step in the salt.
That doesn't mean anything evidence-wise, though, right?
Well, it can. If it's a wraith. Uh-oh, it's hunting. And I ran right into it.
Okay, so now that you know, how sexy is that ghost?
It has a
Hold
pumpkin
on.
head.
Oh,
Oh, and I'm
look
dead
at it
too.
now that I'm dead. It just like, oh, it got you too. Hide,
Yeah.
Katie.
Not very sexy.
It isn't?
It seems like a phantom?
So what's that on the sexy rating, then?
I mean, you can probably
It's a
see it on
phantom.
Tracy's screen. Like it's. How do you know?
Because... we can barely see it, that's why I know it's a phantom. See how
Oh.
it flickers in and out real slow?
Yeah.
That's like way more invisible than a normal ghost would be.
Is it over?
Yep.
You little stink.
Well, we know it's a
it came
phantom.
Oh shit! It fucking did a sound right next to me.
Why don't you just?
You can walk right through it, Nox, when you're dead.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Why don't you just turn on the car and get out of here, Katie?
Yeah.
Save yourself.
So it's a
Oh,
phantom,
there's like a
right?
frozen image of you on the camera, Nox. Like just... I don't know what
Yeah.
you see, Katie, but like it's just frozen.
I see it too. It's really funny.
That's really weird. What?
Oh wait,
Where's
no,
your
that's a
body?
picture of you,
If you're not-
Tracy.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Oh, okay.
purring.
It looks like Nox on my screen.
We might be seeing different frozen
Different, yeah.
screens.
It probably is. I think it must freeze when you die, and so it's gonna show you different. everybody a different thing. All right. I guess we'll scram.
Hey, that's
Triggering
the
the motion
microphone, Cher.
sensors. Fuck this.
The microphone.
Phantom. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, Cher.
Sorry, I didn't get a picture.
Oh, that's all right. Phantoms are hard to get a picture of anyway. It would have been nigh impossible. Unless we had a summoning circle or something, it would have been hard.
Here.
I got a little money. Didn't make up for all I lost, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks for playing, guys. That was pretty fun.
That
Yeah.
was
Failed hard.
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for joining us on a good mid-October game. See you later.
Thank you, Internet.
Good night,
Gotta-
everybody.
Good night.
Eat dinner.
Yeah, me too. I'm hungry. Time to eat this cat. You say bye for the audience, Chair? Chair, you say bye? You gonna say bye? You purr? What is it, Chair? You gonna play with the microphone? Chair? Come here.